birthday to you.
So stoked. Big birthday!
It's
Woo!
see, and that's why we're gonna have to kick him out when there's actual stuff in there.
Yeah.
Oh no, those be He's on that.
Alrighty. Oh my goodness. We have just gone
Mine
live.
and my brother's hair. Well,
Oh yeah.
that's a
What's up, brothers? Today we are dyeing my brother's full head of hair.
wait, hold on. The title is bait.
What's...
It's bait. I just don't want to get everybody super excited about it. We're still.
We're gonna do it all. How many gifted?
How many gifted to you?
Yeah, I'll give you like $20.
I don't think that's how it works at all.
You already got your team.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you can't. I don't think you can double dip on this. I did double dip on a Mars chair, but like it ended up costing like 3 times the amount that it.
Yeah, but
normally
you
did,
didn't
so-
know, and so you did.
Yeah, so we had
you
to run it
did double
back.
dip,
So
right? And
well,
so
we didn't. Yeah, we didn't.
My thing is that.
Purple Keys with the Prime sub. Should I do backflips in here for subs today?
Oh my gosh, you don't have
You have a
that
pad right there.
I got a
You
mat.
Right onto the
I
pad.
think they should
right.
see you too.
Is it in the view?
Yeah.
It's in the view.
Wow, thanks for the Prime. Finn, watch out.
Man,
Sit, sit,
Ah, fuck.
sit. That's what I'm gonna say. I'll hold him. I'll hold him.
she was gonna go for
He was gonna just jump on me.
What did you just do?
Why did you do that?
Oh my gosh, he was trying to book it.
Oh my
He
goodness.
was actually so much stronger than me right there. That was
Hey.
crazy.
Up. Say hi. Everyone say hi to Finn. So you so excited, Zach?
I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm so excited to watch Joey guys.
Zach, and you're gonna die too, though.
Well,
Holy.
that's
Crazy guy.
hybrid art.
So everyone that doesn't know, that's my brother, Zach. Some of you might recognize him as Dinio in chat.
Oh.
And he used to stream. So to give a little
I did.
context, it still pops on every once in a while, but
Occasionally.
he used to stream a little more consistently. And back towards the end of his streaming, like consistently days, he had a goal.
Okay.
That was roughly the monetary value of about
hold on.
$2,000 in his
Let's-
pocket.
Let's.
And the goal was, okay, if we hit this, I'm gonna
Let's
dye my hair whatever
stop
color you want.
with.
And it
the
happened to be
necessity.
pink.
I had perfectly good reasons.
And then he stopped
why that
streaming.
didn't happen. No, I moved to Mexico, not to get away from dyeing my hair, but because
Right.
the war started,
Right.
and I was helping Ukrainians cross the border into the U.S.
Right.
Now,
You're a
if
hero.
I-
We get it. Let's
yes,
dye your hair pink.
I am a hero, and I want everybody to know that I'm not backed out of it because of that. I was in a very conservative environment, and nobody would have taken me seriously with pink hair.
But now,
And now I don't stream, and therefore the opportunity cost is just way too high.
because you've already pocketed the money. Is what
Well,
we're saying.
exactly. That's,
So-
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Look who's finally dyeing his hair. That's what I'm saying. At least a little.
At least a little bit. I'll do it.
At a minimum, we're getting some.
We're getting some. That's for sure.
All right. So, Mel is our professional salon hairstylist.
Hold on.
Has tons of experience. Knows exactly what they're doing.
Hold on.
And so she's gonna be dyeing our hair today, which is gonna be great. I'm gonna be going full pink, cause if you missed it, like 2 days ago, we got like 1,100 subs on stream, and we were at like 2,500, total subs, and I was like, yo, this is crazy, but if we hit 3K by today, I'll let you guys dye my hair whatever you want. 15 minutes later, we had 1,100 subs, and I passed 3K. So now we're here, and there we go. Also known as her hair is dyed, which means she knows how to do it.
True.
Exactly.
I have
And you
dyed.
can-
Okay, I have dyed my own hair many times, but I'm not a professional.
And you
Don't take anything I do as what you should do.
absolutely. This is
Don't
a tutorial.
do this at home.
This is a tutorial, and
I-
you should follow this.
Okay. Perfect. Because we're doing your whole head, but what are we
Hold on.
doing yours?
You can start with him.
Well, mine will take two
Yeah.
rips most likely.
I'll show y'all the color we got. It is pink. I don't know if it'll show too well. It looks like a little red in this light, but it is electric watermelon, I think?
Yes.
Electric watermelon,
Then you just hit your head.
which is perfect. Did he just bonk his head? He doesn't even care.
Didn't even notice. I'm gonna put this on my pants because these are new
You
pants.
wrapping up right now?
I'm wrapping up I'm about to change it outside of the pool. So
Okay, hold on. Let me put my hair in. I don't dye my hair on accident. Yeah, so we're doing you full
So
pink.
if anyone wants to dye hair with us, follow this guide step by step. Doesn't
No.
matter what color you have right now. You could follow
All
this.
the YouTube frogs. This is gonna be a tutorial.
No.
4 days.
Follow along right now. Step one.
Canceled.
Somebody with like
tacky.
jet black hair just ends up with orange.
Oh my
Like,
God.
like just fried.
Box dyed hair, and they just take this as real. Wait, so Joey, are we doing all the way to the roots with you, or are we?
What do you think? I mean, I feel like it'd be hard to not do that.
I could just it is easier to
I feel
just
like it's
go all
easier
the
to
way
just go
to
all
the
the way.
roots.
Otherwise,
It'll grow out,
otherwise I
it'll be
would just do
fine.
like just the top, but I feel like it's too hard to not have it bleed down a little bit.
Like by the top, do you mean not the sides?
Yeah.
Or not
Would that be
frame?
like way easier, or would that
I
be
don't
just
know
as
where I
difficult? I feel, that's my thought. Is it's just like it's easier to do all of it, and then
And
I'll
it'll grow
I'll
out.
just get a haircut, and then it'll be the sides won't have it.
Do you just want it all one?
Yeah.
Maybe.
All
I don't think you have any product in your hair either. Doesn't feel like it.
I put a little bit of hair gel in this
What are you
morning, but
doing?
that's what I do every day.
Well,
It's just
I'm
like a
gonna
little
brush
bit.
it out.
I'm
Brush it
super
out.
excited, man. This is the most exciting thing
Look
I've
a
been
little
thinking
bit.
about. You know,
For like 3 years. He's been really excited about it. He's
I've
been
been-
talking about this so much. He's been like, man, I can't wait to dye my
exactly
hair.
this day, man.
Um, So, a little more context. After he hit the goal and then stopped streaming as much, I talked to him and his community, because a lot of those people are still around in my community. And we said, okay, if he doesn't get his hair dyed before he gets married, he has to dye his hair pink on his wedding day. And the thing is, he gave me all of he is married now.
Yeah.
And the story behind it is he said, hey, on a Wednesday, hey, I'm getting married on Friday. Can you be there?
It was quick,
And
the thing is that didn't happen because
It was
it's gonna
just-
sound like another excuse. It's gonna sound like another excuse, and it's not. And I'm gonna tell you why.
Oh.
It's not because I didn't have a reception. You see, I got married.
it was very
on a
rough.
beach.
It was fast and everything came together. Honestly, I kind of forgot about the hair dye too at that point. So because it was just like we're flying. Let's get it done. Friday. It was 2 days to slap that together. So to repay that, I gave Zach 2 days notice. I told him on a Friday.
Careful, it's powder.
Gotcha. I told him on a Friday, hey, we're dyeing our hair pink on Sunday. And now he's had 2 days to figure it out, to mull it over. And now
I've had 2
Happy
days to mull it
Easter.
over, and let's be very clear. I have not made a decision yet. We're still sitting in this chair.
No, the decision has been made for you.
There's a
There's a towel
that was
behind you.
clearly not the case.
It's hard, no? It's hard to open.
I'm getting it.
Oh, it's in a little bag. Incredible. Thank you.
And his wife did say yes.
She's coming up right
She
now,
did say
so
yes.
you can come. So what's the problem? The problem is
Yeah, I don't understand where there seems to be no barrier coming up
There's
here.
instructions. That's good.
Should we take a before and after picture for Instagram?
You probably should.
Nice. And then we'll do one after when it's all both of our heads are fully pink.
Got scissors in here.
yeah. Scissors?
Top drawer.
I got a knife.
This one right here.
What is a knife?
Here you go.
I totally know how to use that. That's right there.
I'm freaking blind.
That's okay. Thank you for your offering of the knife.
You're welcome.
Mama Q also said yes. Yeah, thank you, Lars.
Perfect.
Lars also contributed to that 1,100 sub day.
That was insane. How did that even occur?
Ooh, and we are at my parents' house right now. So So the room that I started streaming in actually was right here at this desk. I started streaming here, but then I moved my PC to my room, which is right behind that mirror.
Okay.
So that's my old bedroom. I could maybe if we're lucky, we could do a little tour over there, and you guys could see the difference in it now. What it changed to be.
What, the bathroom?
Yeah,
My old
To the
room.
left,
Oh.
it's an office.
It is an office now. It is a guest room. I am not welcome back in this house.
Can't move back for more than 3 days.
Can be a guest here. There is no trampoline in that room. However, there is about like a good solid portion of it because we like replaced at some point growing up the floor in that room with hardwood floor, and then I started doing backflips on the floor for like 3-4 years, 5 years, and
Naturally.
there's a section of the room where the concrete under the wood floor is now kind of more powdery. You can step on the wood floor and you can feel it kind of bubble down just purely because of the impact of the backflips.
It already wasn't a level room.
Yeah, so that just didn't help.
Yeah, it was, I think the wumpousness of the,
Oh man. Yeah, we could figure out how to do a little tour there. I don't know how we do it on this, but I'm
you
sure we
do is
could.
you FaceTime me, I'll hold my camera.
Right there.
Yeah, right there, and then you just walk
And
in
then
the-
just that'll work. Not too bad. Oh yeah, you're just snorting coke. I mean,
That's crazy.
just yeah. That does look like lumpy oatmeal. It does
Yeah.
not look like it would taste good.
Well, if you ate it, it would be the last thing. So,
You can eat anything once.
yeah,
So.
everything's edible once. That's what I would say.
That's what what my grandfather used to say. Teach a man to fish, or no, it's give a man a fire, warm for an afternoon. Set a man on fire, he's warm for the rest of his life.
Jeez.
He didn't actually say
Have
that.
you
Not
seen
wrong.
that? Have you seen that hat I have where it's like fish teach men he day like it's just the teach a man to fish thing.
No.
Just all in the wrong order.
Happy Easter, Bodart.
Happy Easter.
Pink is a very Eastery color.
Yeah, it's for Easter, isn't it?
That's
You could
good.
just say if you have like a job interview or
okay.
anything, you could just be like,
It's
"Hey,
for Easter.
it was for Easter.
I'm not a pagan.
Christ is risen."
I'm not a pagan. You're like the pink color only comes from the Easter bunny, and I don't celebrate. I don't even know how bunnies and eggs. First of all, bunnies give live births. They don't have eggs. Second of all,
Good point.
they don't have eggs. So like, where do the eggs come from? Why does a bunny have eggs? Third of all, with Jesus and a bunny, that doesn't make any sense. Why would that even? Why is that a thing?
That's good. No, that's a good question.
Is
All
it?
questions
You're
that
asking the right
We
question.
haven't answered yet. No, I think it's.
am I over the towel? If
Yeah,
in case it
you
drips?
are.
All right.
I made sure.
Ishtar.
Yeah. Who was Ishtar?
Easter.
Easter. Ah. Who?
Easter just doesn't mean like resurrection and
Sex.
The god of sex and fertility.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, baby! Christ is risen, and so am I. That is it.
Constantinople changed it. And as the
it's kind of like what I
The
can't make
pace.
that joke right now.
that's what I've read.
Even the Lord can't stop me from rising.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Who
That is
said
ins-
that?
Rob.
Oh,
That's
incredible.
Rob.
Well, that's Rob.
Yeah,
Rob
sorry.
is a
He
dude.
changes his name like every 3 months, so
Yeah.
it's hard to
I
keep
never
pay
know who
attention.
you are, Rob.
Oh
Oh
man,
my goodness.
Asking the right questions to the wrong guy.
that shirt gets bleach on it. This I've bleached in this shirt before.
Yeah,
so
that's the.
you can
yeah.
see I got
Oh
some
yeah, I have a
speckles.
cape for you actually.
Oh, I got a cape too.
As that develops. I
Oh.
forgot. My mom sent me this cape. That's my mom. I should probably tell her what we're doing.
What
She
does
would love
Kio's
to
bro
join
do for work? Will the die affect that? Thank you. Rob.
Stop
understands-
asking those questions.
Well, opportunity cost for me is over. That
He
first
is
of all.
never on Zoom.
Oh, I'm on Zoom literally every day.
You're a video.
I'm in the office.
You're not video. You're
Yes, I am. I am on video every
Come back.
day.
No, I can't.
Over
I can't
there.
post.
Is that gonna get?
Go lay down.
No, of course I'm not gonna wear this. This is a nice sweater. I'm not gonna wear this.
Go lay down.
Finn,
Finn,
go lay
go lay
down.
down.
This is not good for you.
Easter's
Right
named
there.
for a German goddess that was a rabbit that brought eggs as a symbol of fertility.
Okay, yeah,
There it is.
Yeah, that's
We're
what
learning
you're saying,
today.
yeah.
You use ChatGPT that or?
So wait, the German goddess was a rabbit as well. Were they a goddess or a rabbit?
I mean, rabbits being the gods of fertility.
Why not
or-
a stork
does
then, if
make
it was
sense.
the god of
Well,
fertility
because
or
you
something
think about
like that?
rabbits and how much.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Okay.
Why do the rabbit goddess have eggs? That's also a good question.
So this is the bleach, right?
I guess
Rabbits
eggs.
don't
Yeah.
lay eggs.
They don't lay eggs, but they're fertile.
There's no method here.
I mean,
I'd
I
like
guess
to
they
say.
they have eggs, and the whole-
Not outside.
Yeah, not on the outside, but
Has Rob heard Ukraine's entry to this year's Eurovision? I don't know anything about Eurovision. I didn't know that they were didn't know that. Did Ukraine have a Eurovision?
Oh,
What,
do you have
was it a good song?
Nope.
I know
Oh,
we won
yeah,
last year, but I'm not.
downstairs.
Who
I'll just burn my hands.
did the who did
Dad.
this year?
Could you grab the gloves downstairs? I'm sorry, I didn't realize Mother didn't have gloves. We have gloves downstairs in the pantry
Oh.
thing.
was
Just like the plastic
Yeah,
gloves.
I remember that. But I just don't know. Somebody said. that
Thank
it
you
was
so
good.
much, Dad.
Somebody said it was good. Ukraine's entry for.
Because we'll need to layer it and you'll need to grab it. Oh, it's freaking.
Not bad.
You're just raw dogging the bleach on your hands.
Yeah, this is not the right thing to do.
Oh, that's definitely not. You're gonna burn yourself.
I've done it so many times that I think my.
I don't think.
Well, we're
that's
gonna
the
get you
case.
gloves,
Okay. That is the correct decision.
Todd's dripped out.
dude. My dad.
Todd is ready for Easter.
Easter
dude.
Sunday went crazy.
The king has come and he is looking his best.
Your dad closes the door like a dad for sure. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking too.
But when am I streaming more Star Wars, dude? I would love to stream Star Wars, only if I had more Star Wars games to play.
I
Oh,
still haven't played the Star Wars game. You guys keep telling me I should.
which one? Kodar. Kodar is fantastic.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to play it.
Feeding
Uh,
Pablo. Think of the 14 months.
If you, though, if I once I figure out the whole situation I got, I might play the second Fallen Order. Fallen Order. Wait, it's Survivor. No, Survivor. Fallen Order is the first one. Fallen Order I played on my old computer and I could because it wasn't as good and like the game wasn't as. My computer sucks. And the second one, my computer can't run
That's
at all.
why.
So when I
Should
rectify
actually wash
that,
your hands totally first too.
when I rectify that, favorite Wii game, Star Wars, Lego Star Wars.
Alright, guys. Zach doesn't have a gaming PC. If we just toss it out there, because you're gonna do a little purple to repay the thing.
Uh-huh.
If we raise like a decent amount of money for your gaming PC that we pick up at Costco, full head. What's the thought? What's the price point here, guys? We gotta know. He might. This is double dipping, but to be fair, it is like 4 years late. What are we thinking, guys? Costco PC, the high end one is like $1,100.
Oh,
What's
PCs are actually so good too. That's nuts.
What are we thinking? What's the price point? How much of $1,100 do we have to raise for the full head? What's that you were saying it doesn't not adding up for the cost benefit analysis here. So
okay.
that is a benefit.
You know
There's
what?
something to analyze.
That is intriguing. Not only because it is a gaming PC, but also it would allow me a window, a step back into the world of
Yeah.
streaming. How much, or are we saying like which rank of the Costco?
I'm saying like I feel like $1,100 is more than enough there.
$1,100?
That's like that's the whole PC though at Costco.
Well,
From what we just saw on that TikTok.
that's true.
That was the i7 4060 32 gigs of RAM.
All right. Well, I think I could go down to like 1,000. And then I'm only dropping $100 on it.
So you're so right. That's
You're so valid for that.
so
Okay,
real.
negotiate with me. What do you guys
Negotiate.
All right, chat. What's the counter offer? What's the counter offer?
Sharks.
Sharks. Counter offer. Half the PC, 600.
That's
What?
a good
You're
offer.
not the shark. They're the shark. We're the sharks. We're sitting here. You have to negotiate with me.
I am on the side of the viewer here.
But I don't.
I don't gain anything out of this at this point.
Well, you kind of do. Get my hair.
I swear, if you die back like the next day,
Why would I die back the next? I don't even know how to do that.
He'd have to then go pay money to go die.
Yeah,
back.
I would have to pay.
So he's got to ride it out.
get like a box die. Oh,
So, Vic just
No, get the
Core i7 RTX 40. 13.
1,300 total.
there you go.
Okay, there you go.
Is the price point.
You're doing great, by the way. I
Thank
think
you. Yeah, you just have to not get the roots.
you don't. Wait, why would you not get the roots?
You have to do those later. Because basically, quick math, not math, science. Your head is very hot, and the bleach acts. Developer is actually doing that, but the heat off of your scalp is too much. So if you dye the roots at the same time that you dye the non-roots, it'll essentially give you hot roots, which is like yellow, which is usually how you can tell when someone dyed their hair at home because they did it all at once, and the beginning of the hair, the ends of the hair are a lot darker than the roots of the hair. Not good.
So the second round of bleach, you go all the way to the roots.
It's not, yeah, so I'm not going to bleach your roots this first round, because you need 2 rounds.
Yeah, I'm gonna need 2 rounds for sure. But then I guess you just do the sides like pretty much all the way then.
Pretty much.
Sides is
Your-
like pretty close to the roots anyway.
Your sides are pretty close to the roots. Fine.
For what?
The liquid cooling from
14
Costco.
Gen
Wow.
Intel Core i7.
Air science.
2 terabyte.
Ooh,
Only 16?
That's not
16.
bad.
All right.
Well, Sharks,
Sharks, what are we feeling?
that's my offer.
1,600 for the whole thing?
Yeah. I'm driving a hard bargain, right? Look at these guys want content.
Oh, sorry. We're using my dad's mic. It has a built-in compressor, so you can't hear it when my dad talks over there.
Yeah.
He said there's a full 4070 liquid cooling PC for 1,600 from Costco. So we're currently in negotiations to have my brother dye his whole head of hair for X amount of money. I could put a dono goal on stream as soon as we agree on something here. That's really good.
Looks pretty nice. The case is kind of big though. But... Okay, you could honestly. But no, but I mean, I want.
Okay, yeah, Rob has a good idea. Okay,
Let's
if we
go.
raise
Tilt your
800,
head forward.
which is half, he has to dye half his hair.
Here we're going to
That's epic. A little split dye. I like that.
Zach, did you hear that?
half for half.
Yeah, so if we raise $800, you have to dye half your hair.
I don't think that works like
That's
that.
how
because
that works.
Half is the
That
same,
is how that works.
It's the same as.
Well,
dyeing the whole head.
you're the shark here.
I know. Okay, so look, I'm going to tell you right now that
So
half
800
doesn't
for
make
the-
any sense.
Oh, okay, so if it doesn't make any sense, we should do half.
No,
for
what I'm
the
saying
whole
is
head.
that it's all or nothing for you guys. You guys have to come up with a better. Look, we could do streaks for 800. But
That's cheap. That's cheap.
It's not
You've
cheap.
already got $2,000 out of this deal a long
Okay,
time ago. We're
yeah.
getting streaks no matter what.
we're getting
Not letting you walk out here with some
Look, I'm trying to.
1,000 for full. That seems reasonable.
That seems reasonable.
$1,000. The secondary shark of Zach's wife is shaking her head as yes, take the deal.
Lisa, come here. You don't understand. Oh, you got the dog on you.
Now 1,000 for full feels correct.
Why does he care pink's a manly color? I actually agree with that. Does anybody know who? While you guys are thinking about this, I'm going to tell you a story about a man who I admire as somebody who's a collector of art. Remind me his name.
I really admire him.
Really?
What's his name again?
He has a big house in Central California in Big Sur. His name is Hearst. That's right.
First Castle.
Hearst, and he has a castle, and he took a whole bunch of European art right after a whole bunch of embargoes after World War II. He basically went to Europe, purchased a whole bunch of art for almost nothing because nobody knew how worth it was. Anyway, he moved it all into his castle that he bought his land. His father was a farmer. And he built this huge castle. It's still not done to this day. It never will be because they've stopped working on it. But it's still like kind of in. Anyway, this man was a big pink lover. He had a lot of pink, and this was before Macy's made the color a girl's color.
True.
Yeah,
That's
it was
true.
a man's color before Macy's.
It's like how heels were for men and wigs were for men before they were for women.
Well,
Heels were initially built or designed for men, for
wigs,
short kinks.
for sure. I know about that. Heels, I didn't. I mean, I totally makes sense, but
Yeah, I
didn't
can't
think
remember which king it was, but he used to
Alexander
always
the
wear
Great.
heels.
Alexander,
He was not great enough.
Napoleon.
What do I come into? Oh goodness. That's bad news for you. But that hey, we'll talk about that later.
Uh-oh.
Hey, okay, so
Now-
current deal on the table, $1,000 whole head.
$1,000 whole head,
So that's
or
$3,000
the
in
price
total.
of the PC,
Guys,
whichever comes second.
$1,000 is $3,000 in total for you because the original deal you had was.
But that was for the statute of limitations for these things.
It's only been 4 years.
Exactly.
You got the money and didn't deliver the product.
I
We
was-
could sue
I
you.
was saving lives. I was saving lives.
1,000 on the. I feel like 1,000 is a good clean number. You got.
All right, fine.
It would cost you 600 to get a top of the line PC there.
All right, fine.
$1,000, best offer.
Or best offer,
That's crazy.
which could be higher than $1,000.
I'm gonna go ahead
Fin, fin, fin.
and try to do this while you're.
Yeah, can you please make sure Finn's over there.
Come here.
There we go. PC's up. All right, guys. So, if you're just tuning in, I'm gonna give you the full context. So, this is my brother Zach.
Hey.
He used to be a more consistent streamer. He still pops in every once in a while and goes live,
I
but he had a sub goal before he stopped streaming more consistently, or not a sub goal, just a dono goal at some point, to dye his hair pink.
Yes.
He hit that goal and then started helping Ukrainian refugees in Mexico and stopped streaming because he
right.
hates us.
Understand.
What?
So
Hold on. That wasn't. That
That's
doesn't follow. That doesn't
crazy.
follow.
So anyway, with that, he didn't dye his hair pink, and
Yeah.
so he has already pocketed it. So at a minimum, he's walking away with some streaks in his hair of pink.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're gonna do that no matter what. But he has a normal 9 to 5 job now,
I do.
and ew, gross, boo.
Right.
Anyway, so to incentivize him more because the statute of limitations had passed and I don't need to dye my whole head pink.
Yes.
We donate $1,000 crowdfunded. We'll get him to dye his whole head pink.
Yes.
That's the deal on the table, and I'm gonna go
Potent-
ahead and make an overlay for it.
Potentially, this would come obviously with the other benefits of me having a PC that I could stream on.
You could. This is true. Would this be a comeback?
Return to
It
Kyo stream.
absolutely could be.
But please hold donations for a moment while I get the
overlay cooking.
overlay cooking. Yeah, that one. Tip goal.
Your hair takes bleach so well.
I know I love it. All right.
I love
tip
it.
goal.
You're making my job so easy.
The
Oh, you were
bleach.
all the way over there.
Yep. Z bleach goal amount.
Oh.
1,000. Let's.
Costco opened it.
Onista?
Oh, it might be reduced hours.
Too late.
Go till 6.
All right.
It's already like 5.
Somebody could rip over there and pick it up real quick.
Pick it up tomorrow. Easy.
Yeah, we easily could pick it up tomorrow. All right. Starting out.
Costco is closed today.
No.
Bummer.
Tomorrow it is.
Okay.
Let me just make sure. Not move too much while I do the front.
Yeah.
10 a.m.
All right. All right. We have the goal. The goal is here.
My wife is not on stream because she has the dog on her, so that is what it would look
Mhm.
like on that side. Just so you guys know, she's not hiding from the camera.
She's taking care of the puppy
taking
who.
care-
$5 in first.
Oh boy, I counted on her for full PC,
Full PC. You add the beard.
full head and beard.
I don't have the dye for the beard.
Counter offer.
Can't use the dye for your beard. I'd have to
What-
go.
what- hold on.
You need a beard and you want the beard.
We're gonna.
What if we just bleach the
Come on,
beard?
you're on my side here. Come on, let's
Monkey tail the beard.
Alright. Monkey tail it. I don't have. See the
You
thing
don't have
is,
the thick enough
is
beard.
you guys can't see. Well, there it is. Somebody already donated $1,000. That was quick. Okay, one best offer. We're gonna stop at 1,000. I mean,
so fast.
but wait.
Daddy.
Were you gonna do it? You were
I
gonna
was
do
gonna jump in and make it.
Oh Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Well, that was quick. Hey,
Oh,
I gotta get your
I'm
number
dying.
later. Somebody drop my channel. real quick.
Blade, that was just way too funny. First off, thank you so much, but just like the timing of that was insane.
Blade, I'll make some content especially for you when it comes out. It's definitely gonna be worth it.
Absolutely.
This investment will not be
Zero hesitation.
zero hesitation. What's going on?
One person got $5 and before Blade took it.
Freaking insane man.
Well, in other words, we're not seeing Zach for another 4. Hey guys, I'm getting a call right now. I gotta.
That's crazy. There's actually some children in a burning building that I need to go rescue.
That's great. Do you smell that? There's a fire literally right next door. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that.
That's great.
Hey, anything extra?
No, I'm sitting for it. All right, we're going.
Yeah, anything extra, we'll still donate to Zach because the whole PC is 1,600. But dude, Blade, you're absolutely insane.
What a
He
legend.
is one of the craziest supporters of the channel, and there is apparently no limitations to what he will see.
Yeah, that is 100% commitment for the bit right there. I can't.
That is really funny that I said, "Oh, it's bad news for you," and then that's the
It was literally he came in and then you said that and I believed you, but I didn't believe.
I didn't think that would happen.
I didn't believe.
Oh,
Using the
gosh.
Zach signal.
Blade is
Yeah, that's
insane.
true. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. I only
That
need
is
one
awesome.
coat of bleach though, right?
Pardon?
I only need
Yeah,
one
I think
coat
you
of
only
bleach,
need
right?
one.
Yeah, you should only need one, and I'm gonna use your hair is a little finer, so I brought a different developer just for you.
Okay, great.
I brought a lighter developer.
All right, well, let's do this, guys. I'm gonna have to get another couple hats too, probably. But I am on. I'm not even kidding, guys. I am on Zoom 5 days a week.
Let's get him a wig,
Uh,
a toupee.
so this is why. Yeah, I'm on Zoom 5 days a week at an HRS job. That kind of requires me. I mean, I don't need to be super professional, but like coming into work with pink hair is definitely.
Oh, it's
gonna-
awesome.
My boomer of a boss is who I love. Just in
By
case
the
there
way,
was
in case you're
feedback.
watching,
Yeah.
Okay, in case you're wondering,
hey,
In case you're watching, she's fantastic. But my boomer of a boss is definitely gonna have some opinions about it. Say that.
oh man, that is awesome. I still can't.
So we need.
That's the
500
hardest I've laughed in a while. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
pretty good.
That was awesome.
You can't really
Can't argue with that.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh,
can you set
boy.
a timer on your phone for 20?
Yeah, I can do that.
Enjoy temporary suspension from work for inappropriate dress code. Actually,
Set a timer for 20 minutes.
that is kind of a cracked idea. Maybe I tell my boss that I can't come to the office because I'm too embarrassed.
That's perfect. No, that's awesome. I love that.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Just tell them it's for charity. I mean, yeah, kind of
Get
in a
little
way.
plastic bag, wrap around your head.
Oh. I can grab one. Those.
Oh, do we have like plastic grocery bags that I could put on his head?
Ralph.
Like a Ralph's bag, yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. I'll go grab one of those and wrap it around his head.
Thank you. Like right in front of.
Oh, thank you, Lisa. I was gonna go. Gloves off. You gotta keep the heat in.
Yeah, you could say that you raise money for charity or something.
I could. If we raise 100 more, you can call your boss and tell them that you dyed your hair for charity. I don't understand how it follows.
Charity isn't a bad excuse, and it's technically not wrong.
I mean the charity of
The charity of
me who
me who needs a PC so that I can game.
That's it.
Perfect. Once again,
I
she'll
was in
love
need.
that.
What is
Oh
the
my
definition of
gosh,
charity
dude.
actually? I mean, I know what the legal definition of charity, but what is the like textbook definition? I feel like we can play around with that as long as we're not in like the court of law.
We've got a lot of time to think about it.
Does this technically count as a tax write-off? It only if we give you the thing that says that this was a charity thing and where we spent our money. So no
What do you mean? What doesn't count as a tax?
For Blade.
for Blade. Yeah.
The
Wow,
donated
that
hair.
is working fast. Holy
Yeah, his
smokes.
hair takes bleach really well.
Oh,
Um,
So I've
jeez.
bleached his
I'm
hair.
freaking out a little bit already.
No, I'm gonna use a lighter developer
Alright,
on you.
alright,
You're
alright.
good.
That is
Anyway,
blonde, man.
not even. Yeah, your hair might be. I'm gonna
We
check
raise 100
on it,
more,
but I
then you make
might-
an actual donation to charity.
No, we'll definitely need to do too.
No,
Every
your
time it happens,
No,
it's like
last time I used 20 on you, I used 30. It's cooking right now. I think
Yeah,
you're
we'll see when I
actually
rinse it.
killing. No, you're good. I'm not gonna do a second round of bleach on you. I'm just gonna wait the 20 minutes. Too much. Wait the 20.
sure to
do
do
your
it.
roots, and then
Make
leave
sure to do
on-
it from the inside, by the way, of the bag. Otherwise, the dye from the print on the outside of the bag bleaches on, or like
It doesn't
so-
go
It
on
doesn't
your
go on,
hair.
but it is a little terrifying. Thank you very much.
Of course, yeah. So I'm gonna do this, and then I do not believe I'm gonna need a second round
Yeah.
on you, but I'm gonna wait the
Yeah, we'll see.
20, and then check it, and then I'm basically gonna leave the do the roots, leave that on for like 5-10 minutes max.
Okay.
Blade, I'm gonna send you something on Discord. Just a quick thing, real quick. Just having a side conversation with Blade.
For anyone who wants to know why I'm doing this, it's to make the bleach act faster and more even. Reach the a little oven for the hair. Once again, don't do this. Let you know how I'm doing it, even though you should not, 'cause this is bad. Right, everybody? Everyone say I will not do this. I will not do this. Rebel. I will do it! You guys are the worst. But if you are gonna do it like this. Do as Mel says, not as she does. Exactly.
Where did Zach go? Is he in Mexico already?
He's running away.
Oh,
He
okay.
got
He's
the
gone.
quickest flight out.
Thank you very much.
Good. I'm just gonna stay here and monitor you.
Cool. I can switch to that chair and Zach can take this tarp.
Um,
Let me turn off something real quick. That one. We'll see. It's all good.
No.
Just scam and ran, yeah.
watch that.
Yo, thoughts? Wait, what'd you say? Louis roll. Doubling down, raise 100 feet, I'll drive over right now and dye my hair too.
Oh, gosh.
I don't think we have the bleach or the dye.
So warm.
Your brother's running away to save kittens and a burning building across the road.
So true.
I just still can't believe.
That is crazy.
I still can't believe how fast Blade donated 1,000.
Where even is he now?
He's doing something. Oh gosh, I just can't believe it was just so fast. Yeah, how much were you gonna toss in? If it came down to it when he was about to start dying, I was gonna throw in a couple $100 or something if it got down to it. But just instantly,
That was
instant.
incredible.
and I think that just made it so much funnier because they were just like, all right, here's the deal, done.
Boom, easy.
Oh,
Am I in the shot?
the mirror! How dare you?
How could you?
Yes.
I don't have muscles.
Oh, look, Calvin.
You can't see anything.
You can't see you. If I were to move, I'll block you.
I still don't think you can see me. Really?
No, you're good. Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't see you.
Yeah, I was joking.
Well, I showed you that, right? It's too small.
No.
Ready for your husband to have pink hair? I look like a.
Oh.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. Just, pink hair, the whole thing.
Yeah,
You're gonna look great for it.
It's
Yeah,
gonna look great.
You're gonna look great. I'm gonna look like I lost a bet.
Well,
I switched. I gave it to girl. 20 minutes. We can take a family photo real quick.
You gotta.
Oh yeah, it's not raining. There's a break.
No, after your pink.
perfect.
What if you dye your beard too? I feel like I'd just be throwing in tips at that point, you know? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay. No, actually, I've been trying to get my beard to grow out better. I've been taking better care of it. I've been washing my face and a whole bunch of other things. It actually isn't too bad right now. You know, we got a little bit, you know, it's not where I want it to be, but getting there.
Smelling the bleach probably. It's never.
With a ginger brown beard. I'm not ginger. Hello?
Probably.
I am pretty blonde. The thing is I've, you know. Okay. He has beautiful blonde hair, you know. There's people who pay for that. Natural. That's of course, if she wants to dye, she could do whatever she wants. I'm not. I mean, as my
not this time. I would add some.
as
but
my
I
wife,
think
she has to do
color.
whatever I tell her to do. And also, she can make.
You realize I'm holding bleach.
Yeah, but I'm not talking to you. I'm talking, you know, this is my.
Good lord.
The barn
The
style
fate of
boards.
your hair holds. I'm holding the fate of your hair.
That's true. Should be thinking about that. I love women. And they're
I'm a
right.
feminist.
I'm a feminist. I love suffrage. And that
Suffrage is such a bad word.
It is a horrible
like
word.
for what it means.
Yeah.
I just feel like it phonetically it doesn't sound like it's a good thing. Like, what do you think of women's suffrage? My gut reaction is I don't like that.
I always make that. I always make that joke. There's in
I don't want women
Knoxville.
suffering.
In Knoxville
answer.
on Gay Street, there's a monument to women's suffrage, and every single time I always make the same joke, which is, I can't believe they made a monument for something so horrible, and everybody is like, yeah, why did they make a monument like that for women's suffrage? And nobody, very few people actually understand that.
Yeah, your hair's.
Did you go to the roots on my head then?
No, I'm gonna. It only takes 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So after the 20 minutes, just do it at. How much the timer at?
10 minutes.
Yeah, that's crazy. Here's the 30 developers. The move for you. Your hair's thick and healthy. Your hair is very strong. So the 30 was good.
Okay, hang on.
So,
Oh man, the 30's working great.
is it a little itchy?
Oh, a little bit. It's always a little itchy, but
Yeah,
like,
no, it's supposed to be.
that's what it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
So I think it's fine.
No, it's not. It's a good thing.
No, we're chilling.
Really?
Oh,
That bleach definitely pretty strong, man. That gets into your nose.
Yeah, it does. That's why we sent Finn away.
Yeah.
He's got a stronger skin.
Trying to help with it.
doesn't want to be
She
responsible.
doesn't
in
want to
case
be
it's bad.
responsible.
I
Yeah.
feel bad being responsible.
But I see. I had full faith in you. You're doing great.
We're gonna find out.
Well, you haven't yet.
He comes back
haven't taken it
bald.
off yet.
All my hair just falls out in the shower.
I'd literally throw up. You guys would never.
You
see
wouldn't
me
like
again.
it?
No, I would. No,
if
I
I'm
would be.
bald, if I
so
was
bad.
bald, you
I
would-
would be so mad at myself. I would literally.
I think I would look good bald.
I think you would look good in anything.
I'm pretty
but-
sure your head's pretty lumpy like mine, dude.
No,
I mean, look at this right
I
now.
like
Like, just
your head.
imagine if it was just
Yeah, okay, if your head was actually like a round ball, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, that's true. I got that dent.
It's not just the
You
dent.
could be Aang.
It could be Aang, or like Tim the Tap Man. I got the head dent.
Yeah. Well, not just Tim the Tap Man, it's Tyler One, it's Northern Lion, all of them have the same head dance.
Yeah, I feel like the problem is, I don't know. I feel like whenever somebody goes from having hair to bald for the first like 3 months, they kind of just look like a thumb because your And it's not that bald people look bad in general. It's like it's if you go from having like a
I
full
love
head.
bald people.
Bald people
I
are
have
cool.
tons of bald friends.
Bald people are cool.
I have
But,
tons of
like-
bald friends. They all say the same thing. You know.
No, this is so funny. One of my friends like
Been
it
out
used to
the
be
stream.
a streamer. I don't think they stream much anymore. But one of his sub goals was to shave his head like full bald,
Mhm.
and he lost like 20% of his viewers the next 2 months, which
I
is
always
so
think about
funny.
this. Yeah.
Which is, because like it is a funny goal, but that's why I've never done it too.
Yeah.
That's why I'm scared of my hair just never growing back. But like,
Well, no, you're not. Okay, both of our grandfathers died with a full head of hair. I don't think we're gonna be.
You
worried
get
about
the
that.
gene from your mom.
you
So I
get
guess you're chilling.
Yeah, we're both
Both
of
of our
our
grandparents
Like,
on
yeah,
both
so
sides.
even if
Oh,
you
both
only-
of your grandparents.
Yes, both
Yeah.
of our
You're
grandparents.
chilling.
Chilling. I don't think I'm gonna have an issue with hair loss. I mean, knock on wood.
Yeah.
God bless me with those genes. I don't want to. I'm not gonna.
We could start today. We could find out.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna test it.
no, but it is funny though because like there was an actual like he had set a good goal, but then
Mod check. I'll do it.
that's fine.
Oh, you got it.
Good stream.
Anyway, yeah. So this person set like a pretty big sub goal to like go bald, and he hit it. And then the next like 2 months, he lost like 20-30% of his viewers.
I always get concerned about that with when Maya did that. Remember? When she did it with the bird aquarium, like she raised like $25,000.
I mean, that's
that
worth
was
it, though.
awesome.
I feel like,
and I was concerned about that too, but she actually
she crushed
she
it.
crushed it.
And I think
yeah.
also like with something as that was a much better goal because even if somebody was like, "Oh, that doesn't look as good," you'd be like, "Oh my gosh, that was such an awesome thing that you did though." In that,
Yeah.
like, I feel like that overpowers
there's
versus
always-
just like a sub goal.
Yeah,
or
there was always
something.
that out for just about anybody. And yeah, exactly. Versus the other thing, it's like, okay, it's just a sub goal. You just paid yourself.
Yeah, you
look
just
like
paid
an
yourself
idiot.
looking like an idiot for
Yeah,
2 months.
exactly.
Versus like, oh my gosh, you raised like a
kinda-
ton of
yeah.
money for charity. Like, that's sick.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm totally with you because then you're just like, well, you kind of did this to yourself, and like, what, like,
yeah, you
kinda-
face the repercussions.
exactly.
Of
The
that.
repercussions are people gonna tell you that you look like a thumb for 2 months, and that's what you get.
Yeah, the situations are the circumstances are important. I feel like.
Definitely.
I'm just here to spectate. Watching it. I'm keeping my eyes on it.
Twitch Pay once or twice a month? Once. It takes the previous month, and then it sends you a payment 15 days after that month.
Unless
Is it whiskey time? Dude, I'm down. You want some whiskey with
Whiskey?
Blade?
to drink whiskey too?
Have to. Oh no!
Oh,
Ben!
Oh man, we have such a hard
Oh
life.
no!
That's such a bummer.
a shame.
With
Did
your
I Finn's hair that
Dude,
pink?
Finn
Dude,
with a pink tail would look hot.
I could get him. I could get him the little doggy safe die. I think it would be really cute.
It would be cute. You want to do it with 5 minutes left, you said, Ish?
Yeah,
We're at 5 minutes left.
I'm gonna check it now.
Check it out.
So I'll leave it on for another like
Tennessee cinnamon fire. Isn't that just Fireball?
Fireball.
fireball. I'm always down for some fireball.
Oh.
Was that one? Was it Arrested Development that had the show where? Oh yeah, Lindsay tried to start a pet hair dye company.
What?
Oh,
we still
yeah.
haven't finished watching that.
Lindsay starts all those different. Poop is my favorite.
You're vibing with pink. The undertone.
It's like a Doberman. It's like a Doberman.
His ears off.
Pardon?
If anyone knows what we just referenced, that's such a good.
That's a good one. It's the second episode.
That's not the. Is that really the second
It's
episode?
the second
Sorry, can you-
episode. Fireball's okay, but
Sorry,
it tastes
I'll
cheap. I'm
You
gonna
stay over this part,
disagree
sorry.
with you on that. I think it tastes fine. It just tastes like cinnamon.
I think it tastes fine, but it
Definitely not something you
it
should
rarely
recommend.
has me happy by the end of the night. I'm super happy drinking it.
Which one?
I'm super happy during the
After
moment because
about-
it's so easy to drink. But then when you
Fireball?
have like
6 or 7 or 8 of
16
them,
shots of them,
or 16. Sure, I don't think they go that far, but
I'm
Fireball.
just-
Are we talking about?
I'm just a heavyweight with a lot of alcohol, so. But like,
I like fire.
I'm just an alcoholic, so.
I mean, there's
Me
a limit.
personally-
You know what I mean? I mean, like once you hit a certain number, then you're like drunk, and then you go
Well, yeah,
however
this,
many more after that. It's still the same.
as Colin told you his scale at some point with
Yeah, I used to outdrink Colin.
yeah, we all used to. He used to be a lightweight, and now he's like it's 15 shots before he feels anything.
Yeah.
Anyway, have you heard his system for. I think everyone should. We should universally adapt the
What?
system.
my gosh.
One
for-
water, glass of water after every shot.
No, not that.
That's bad.
It's
You're reading
it's.
so much. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
I need you to speak a little bit more so.
My bad.
It's okay.
It's the system of telling people where you're at with how you're feeling and when you're drinking. And there's 2 categories. There's the 5 levels of tipsies. So if you're 0 tipsies, you're not feeling anything. You're 1 tipsy, you're like, okay, I've got a little buzz going on, and like, you know, it continuously goes up to all the way up to 5 tipsies to where you're like almost drunk.
Yeah.
And then there's 3 levels of drunk. There's okay, I'm 1 drunk right now, which is like definitely should not be operating any sort of motor vehicles.
Any machine.
Any machinery, you're calling an Uber, you're having a great time. Though.
Someone's taking your keys,
Someone's taking your keys.
which is great.
2 drunks, you're like, okay, the extra personality starts to come out. 3 drunks, you don't remember. So
That's
anything past that is you shouldn't be. But like, and 3 drunks on. But I think it's really good to tell where you're at. Sorry, I'm still. It's a really good system if you're trying to like see where everyone else is at, because everyone, you know, if I have 2 drinks and Mel has 2 drinks, we're in 2 completely different ballparks.
yeah.
I
that's
haven't
for
felt
sure.
anything, and she's
I'm vibing.
she's 5 tipsies.
We have a
Whoa,
very good
that's
friend
aggressive.
That for me, 1 buzzball is like enough to like wake me up. And for other people, I know a good friend, 1 buzzball will absolutely just.
Buzzballs are good.
That's about the big ones. I love the big.
You mean like the ones that you definitely need to share?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that in a Rite Aid the other day, and I was like, that's actually an insane amount of buzzball.
Yeah,
No,
we got
yeah.
that for a party, like a family party. Oh, it was fire.
Yeah.
We had it for like the whole weekend at an Airbnb. It was did mixed drinks with it.
Yeah, but everyone should adopt that system, because then when you're like, oh, I'm at like 3 tipsies right now, and they're like, I'm at 5. You know, okay, I gotta catch up a little bit.
I'm not where I need to be.
being in the right, or they need to slow
Or the
down. But I
opposite,
mean, like,
yeah.
hey,
That's
let's
never the answer.
let's be real.
Don't drink if you don't get past 3. That is Blade.
Wait, 3 drunks or 3 tipsies?
Yeah.
Whiskey's like a chill drink because it's feels like something you sip and you just unless it's Fireball. That's a completely its own
I
category.
think I need to rinse this out,
I agree.
and we do a second layer if you think it's not done, because otherwise my hair is gonna fall off.
Yeah, is it burning?
No, but just it never really feels like it's burning to me.
No, yeah, you're
Tingling?
chilling.
But it's that's how you fry the hair. Is you need to have like 2 waves of it, I think.
You can leave bleach on your hair for up to 40 minutes. I'm not gonna do that. I'm doing it for under 20. So you were chilling.
We've already.
Your brother looks nothing like you.
Wait,
Okay,
we started this like 40 minutes ago.
I am older than him, and
That's
so
why you're
he
chilly.
looks nothing like me. If we're being pedantic, both.
Yeah, he can grow a beard and I can't, so there's that.
That is true. Well, I mean, it's still growing.
Well, you should see what I can grow.
Yeah, that is funny because very few people in our family in general can. And I am not taller than Keo, actually. Keo is 5'3"? 5'2"?
5'4". I'm 5'4".
You're 5'4". Okay, so
if
then
you'd like
I'm
to rinse it
5'2".
out, you
then.
can, and it'll just be a little awkward to for it. But if you're nervous about it,
I think we should, just because then we could
it'll
do
be
an extra.
super uneven right now if you go rinse it off, but you can.
But then we can fix
I'm not-
it and then do another.
It would be rough to fix it, but since we are putting color over it, it's fine. But
Well-
I'm telling you, if you rinse it out right now, you totally can, but it's gonna be really uneven.
Okay, well, how much longer do you think I should let it sit? Because it has been
Yeah,
closer to 45, 50 minutes. Started.
yeah. Honestly, I think you are fine now because
I just think we
your
should do
hair
it.
is chilling.
I think we should just do another layer to be safe, because then we
I
can even
can't
it
at
out.
this point. It's too late to do another layer.
Gotcha.
Oh, is Mel taller than Keo? By about 2 feet, actually. Believe it or not.
2.5.
Half with heels.
How tall are you again, Nick? 5'2", 5'3"?
What did I
5'4".
say?
You're 5'4", then I'm 5'7", 4.
7'4", Mel.
So true.
So, what do you guys think of Balatro? I don't know.
Nah,
Card game.
I thought you was playing it. I've seen a couple of my friends play it. It seems really fun.
Very fun.
I bought it on Steam. I haven't Download it yet.
It's really worth
I'm
it.
gonna get it on the Tesla.
It is very worth it. I also finished Prince of Persia the other day. The Lost King on the Switch. Lost Crown. Not bad. Actually pretty good. And I was expecting, because it's an Ubisoft game, and I've been very unimpressed with a lot of Ubisoft in general lately. Like, because they just, I mean, their system is so bad, and then you have to, like, log into their stuff. It's
Is it
just so annoying.
Ubisoft Trackmania?
It is, but Trackmania, no, Nadeo is Trackmania. Ubisoft just owns Nadeo. So Nadeo is still its own.
Oh, it is. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Nadeo is still its own development place, and they still make their own. Yeah. So, but in this case, Ubisoft actually developed it, and it was pretty good. And it actually reminded me some of the older Prince of Persia games, even though it's a 2D
Wait, which one?
Metroidvania. Prince of Persia.
They came up with a new Prince of
Yeah,
Persia? Oh, I
yeah,
didn't know that.
Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. It's actually really good. And I was,
I remember Prince of Persia growing up was so fun.
yeah, and
I feel like that was like the base point of like
platformers.
yeah, of like good movement platformers for sure. So I remember I played like did you play It Takes Two?
Yes. Oh yeah, Lisa played that with me actually.
Like that game has like
Yeah.
really, to me, intuitive movement. I think it's because of Prince of Persia. It just makes sense, that type of stuff
Yeah,
where he's just
definitely.
like leaving like at the right time. And some people just don't understand that. I watch so many people play that and they're just like jumping off at the wrong apex.
Dude, and
And
that's
that's like
crazy
a
to
hard
me.
that comes so intuitively to me.
Yes, and that's what's crazy. Because me too, because I played it tons. She has never played video games, and she's so good at those platformers.
Oh,
I don't know
that's
how she
funny.
is. She played Fire and Water, but that's 2D.
Yeah, some people just get it
So
and
what's
some
up,
people
Tide
don't.
Mod? Good man.
Oh my gosh, Tide Mod's here?
Yeah.
Holy crap. Got everybody out here.
We're gonna. Anyway, Prince of Persia. So they used to be a 3D platformer, and like you like flip around bars and stuff like that, and it's like you did some combat, but it was mostly puzzles in a 3D platformer. And this game was more combat than puzzles, but some of the puzzles did remind me of old Prince of Persia, and I was shocked because like it's a 2D Metroidvania, so it's completely different genre, but they actually did a pretty good job of making it feel like that. I think that they definitely introduced some of the mechanics way too late in the game, but Fire and Water is really good, and they came out with a version of it for the Switch too, so really a good game. Fun to play through. The iPod, yeah, Fire and Water, Red Ball. What else? Recoil. That's a good one.
So up close.
That's good.
Yeah,
Give
your
it a
hair
good
is like crazy strong.
Give it a
Just
good sniff.
super
I'm
nice.
more worried about the roots than
No, I just put the. So I think you like.
Really?
Yeah, I think you're chilling now.
really digging my haircut right now too. It's gonna look great with the bleach.
Yeah,
The
it's killing, man.
shout out Sport Cuts.
I do not play
Sport
Valorant,
do you mean?
largely because I think it's just glorified hide and seek.
It's competitive hide and seek.
Competitive hide and seek.
Unless you have teammates like mine, then the hide and seek becomes very hard. Because they hide and then
They hide really good.
they don't hide well enough because
Oh, yeah.
they'll be in a corner, somebody walks past them.
Someone
And they
hard
still
stuck in
miss.
silver would say that. I don't think that at all. I think that the higher that you go, like when you get to competitive, it's just hide and seek. Check your corners. Check this thing. You gotta check over here. Make sure it's not there.
Yeah, it's definitely like that up until like plat.
Well,
Oh,
all right.
no.
I've never been in plat. I mean, so I don't even. Really
No,
know.
I think you're right, but I think the game, like especially when you played it, it was more like that.
Yeah.
I think the game has developed a lot more and has become a lot more initiator heavy, to where you have to use utility really well to play well
Yeah.
across the board, and like using it together.
What's that stream for when it starts up? If you do exclamation point brother, you'll get it in the chat. You can go ahead and follow me.
Yeah, can we do a shout out on Dineo?
And you don't have to do this now because I'm not streaming, but I do have some cool emotes already there. And it's kinda
Drop
neat.
a sub.
Yeah. Don't have to do that yet because obviously,
Can I get one of your permanent subs?
yeah, I think, do I
What
have
is
them already?
that?
Yeah,
I think I have them already. So yeah,
perma subs.
go for it. Shout out. Oh, wow, that's a new thing. I've never
I
seen
did
that.
cancel my sub because you stopped streaming for like 2
That's
years.
totally fine.
I only canceled it like 3 months ago. I'm not gonna lie.
That's probably fine. I still have a couple subs that I think I still sub to Andrew. He hasn't streamed in a while.
Wait, who?
Andrew.
Andrew Wu.
Yeah.
He still streams.
He still streams?
He's just on UK times.
I never even really watched him. I subbed to him once because I was like, this guy's cool.
This guy,
And then I just
nice dude.
forgot to unsub.
I've done that, and I'll be like,
Unsub.
I'm like, I think I may have just canceled a.
Oh, permasubs are partner only. I was gonna say I don't.
Oh,
have those.
that's dumb. Wait, are you sure that's true? Because I just had to reach out to support to get it. Like, you have to just go through their stuff.
Sub to Elite, never watch his stream because
At
he streams the same
5:55,
time.
you
Yeah.
can go for it, by the way.
What?
At 5:55, you're good.
All right, sounds good.
You had 30 active subs and didn't notice?
That's like third. That's crazy.
Yeah. I have also a
Yeah,
Discord that I'll
great.
jump in every once in a while and I'll just say happy, all
Dude.
holidays to my peeps. But that's
Max,
pretty
you're crazy. Max, you trying to dye your hair purple as well, or pink?
much it.
Oh,
And then you can just go wash it in the sink or what?
oh, in the shower.
In the shower, yeah.
Okay.
With like water.
Bleach the rest of your body too.
No, it's pretty easy.
Yeah, just like
Stick with the blonde. Oh man. All
you
right.
just rinse it out with like driving. Make sure you get it all out. That's the only.
Yeah.
Make sure. Oh,
Who are those three? I recognize the third one.
Oh, that's weird. Kiss a homie on the lips, no question, no doubt. Yeah,
He's already drinking
done,
the-
I've done it before. I'll do it again.
The whiskey is hitting. Let's just say he's already a couple.
Freaking three glasses down, 4-finger glasses of whiskey down.
Oh,
yeah.
Go rinse.
All right,
It's time.
You
for
Wait,
ready
were
to
you
go
rinsing? I wanted to pee. Shoot.
you can go pee first. I can
Alright.
wait another 30 seconds. It's not gonna be the life or death
That's
of my
gonna
hair.
be the. That's gonna be.
That's the turning point.
Oh
Run,
my God.
run. Oh, that was pretty epic though. I still can't believe Blade just
Yeah,
dropped a
Blade
1K on the
crazy for that. I'll start mixing Zach's
So Sigma Giga Chad
with my hearing.
looks pretty good though.
The 30.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully this is the one. I've never been able to dye it in one go.
Well, we're doing pink, so
Yeah,
the undertone does not have to be crazy.
yeah,
You can always do it again once you want it gone, and do another like a bleach bath,
yeah.
and then another layer. But for the pink, like pink does not have to be double
Yeah, makes sense.
bleach. Because
Alright.
the undertone of pink is.
Do you want to take this part of it?
I don't want it, but
Well, for Zach.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
alrighty. Have a nice rinse out time.
Sounds good. I'm gonna enjoy it so much.
You look like a Dash. Incredible.
Oh, you're right.
He's so fast. Jack Frost from Santa Claus 3. Bro, Santa Claus 3 is so underrated. That's a good one. Have you seen the Santa Claus movies?
Probably.
Ben, no. You have
Oh, you're gonna die.
You're gonna die. Hi, Mason.
Alright, here we go. Am I going now?
Oh, yeah. I can mix up your color.
Mix up my color. Wait, is it color or is it. What are we
Your
doing?
bleach.
My bleach?
Mix up your bleach because I'm using a lighter. Your hair is thinner.
Right,
So
thinner.
I'm using
And
the
also.
less developed.
Nice to meet you.
How do you? I can't.
I mean, I already have blonde hair, and everybody's gonna look at me and they're gonna say, "Oh wow, look at that!" And I'm gonna pull around and be like, "It's from the sun. I went to Cabo."
From the
Right? Yeah. So, what's up? You guys, what do you guys think about Porsche? The Porsche Tamra?
Huh?
The Porsche Taurin, the electric one. I saw it the other day, and in the wild, and it looked actually kind of nice.
In the Tesla Cybertrucks in the wild.
Taken, thank you, the Taken. Porsche Taycan. Actually looks kind of nice. Looks like it's got a little squint going on. You know what the thing is when you see a face and everything? It's called pareidolia. Apparently humans do it all the time because we're just used to seeing faces and stuff. So like cars will make stuff that looks like faces, but we'll also see faces and stuff. Like cars look like they're smiling sometimes, you know. But then other things. But apparently that's like it's a condition that humans just like want to look at faces. They like looking at faces. And it's the truth too. Humans look like looking at. Should I put the cape on?
Yeah, probably. I
Okay.
can put it on you as well. I'm just mixing this right now.
Oh, okay. Humans like looking at humans, you know, and that's the truth. They
So
do.
cute for that.
Yeah. Humans really like him. You guys think about this? Why do we run foot races when we can always just like drive cars? Why do humans still do that? It's because we're just human oriented. You know what I mean? We don't have to do that. We could always go faster. We could fly planes. Planes are faster than cars, right? But we still run races with our feet. Like, why would we do that? You know? If the point is going faster, then like why would that matter at all? You know? And it just goes to show you that humans care about humans more than we think we do. Cars sound cooler. We race cars too, but the point is that we still like Olympic car racing isn't a thing. Olympic foot racing is the thing. You know?
Me personally, I'm never running.
Yeah. There's some people that don't run, and that's okay. But I think but you still appreciate a foot
Totally.
race.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. That's a sport, though. I don't think people run as their way of transportation with access to a car. But wouldn't you consider like racing in a car? Wasn't that a sport? Like, isn't Formula One a sport? No. I mean,
But is it technically considered a sport?
I think so.
Actually, it probably is. Actually, I changed my answer.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think that there's a lot of things that are not as nearly as close to a sport as Formula One is considered a sport. So most F1 drivers don't like driving; it's too slow for them. I actually would totally see that being a thing, because I could imagine if I was driving that fast all the time, I would not want to go that slow anymore. I could totally see that. Also, F1 is boring because freaking Max Verstappen. I just want to put that out there. It's just Max Verstappen is the best Formula One racer in the world, and he has dominated the scene. Verstappen, yeah,
Are you so excited right now?
I'm so excited. That's why I'm talking so much. Verstappen, you guys know who I'm talking about, though. That's the point. You guys know who I'm talking about? No, it's not slander. He's a great driver. Drivist? He's a great drivist. And he's so fantastic that, is it hot in here?
There's no going back. I put the blue
Racist. Yes, he's a racist.
here.
No, Max
He's the
Verstappen is
The
the best.
best racist.
He's a racist, yes.
Perfect. Let's
Um,
flip that. Chat, can we flip that?
yeah. And, like, Formula One's probably my favorite race. I wouldn't really call myself much of a racer. Oh. But the only reason why people don't like, or it's not a bigger sport, because Formula One is actually sick. If you haven't seen Formula One before, like watch a race, go watch a race. Don't watch it in person because I've heard that it sucks.
Isn't it also like 10 grand for a good seat?
Well, yeah, but also like you're just watching the cars for like 0.5 of a second. You just watch them on the TV anyway. That's not actually worth it. But then you watch Max Verstappen and he just laps the competition every single time. It's not even close. Yeah.
Why?
So
What is he getting right that no one else can?
question. I don't know. But nobody else is as good. It's like Armada with Smash Bros. Melee about 15 years ago. If anybody was around for that.
I'm gonna say, yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I know all about that.
Armada was the GOAT, man. He was so much better than everybody else. Nobody could even come close. Yeah. Armada doesn't play Melee very much anymore. He speed runs Mario 64. Yeah. Because not as interested in it.
Nurse?
No. It's kind of already, the process has already begun, so I feel a little bit more relaxed about it. But what's the money bar for the bottom? Don't worry about it. It's already
It's already happening.
It's already come and went.
It happened in about 2 minutes.
Yeah. So, anybody want to? So 21 Pilots.
So, like
21 Pilots they're touring finally. I'm really excited about that. Obviously, it's not happening. New album coming out too. Really excited about that. Second song that they dropped. Not as excited about that one, honestly. It's not.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. I think it's good.
It's so good.
It's good, but it's compared to Overcompensate even, I liked it. But I also felt that way too about how the last time they dropped albums, they released Level of Concern, which was an absolute bop, and then they released Choker. And Choker is really good, but it also kind of subverted expectations. So, and then they released the album, and then Choker got all of a sudden way better for me. So I imagine that something simpler will happen here.
Level of Concern wasn't even in the album, was it?
Yeah, it is.
It
It was its own single, and it came out way before the other two.
came out during COVID, but I swear it's not even in the album. But I could.
Is it not?
I don't think it is.
Maybe it is. I remember for sure that they released 2 songs. They released 2 songs, and then they released the album, and I imagine this is what's gonna happen here. Well, apparently people are asking about you. You want to say? Okay, we have 21 Pilots. Okay, they came out in order. Oh, no. Scaled Nicey. Was it Shy Away? Oh, yeah, it was Shy Away and then Choker.
Yeah, Shy
That's what it
Away
was.
is good.
And Shy Away was
It's a
awesome.
banger.
Yeah, and then Choker came out, and I was like, not as excited about Choker.
I like Choker now.
I-
That's how I feel about the entire album, Scaled and Icy. It's
That's
not
what I
my
felt.
favorite. I don't really like it that much, but the individual songs, they have grown on me. As a collective album, it's not my favorite.
Yeah. That's kind of, I mean, I felt like that way about Choker in particular. I was like, Choker when it came out, I was like, that kind of sucks. But then Scaled and Icy came out, and I was like, oh, Choker's. Because I was listening.
Yup.
Don't people literally drive golf courses between holes? But no, but speed is never an element in golfing. Golfing, like speed golf, is not a thing, unless you're playing Super Mario Golf. Yeah, it is actually. And then your character like has speed stats and it has to run to the ball.
Wait.
Yeah, I've never
I
played it.
never heard of this.
I haven't played it. Well, because it's in Super Mario Super Golf, Super Rush or something like that, and
Okay.
it is a $60 game that probably should be $20. Nobody really wants it.
Oh, I could buy Minecraft twice? No.
Yeah, exactly.
That's-
Or Terraria like 4 times right now because it's on sale.
For a little bit.
Different conversation? What do you mean different conversation? We're in this stream. This is the conversation.
Stream of consciousness.
Yes.
Oh!
Go on.
Little orgy guy. Little yellow man.
Little yellow man.
Little yellow guy.
Actually doesn't look too bad,
Bleached
man.
well.
Yellow
Yeah.
orange guy.
Yeah, it bleached well. That's good enough for pink.
How we doing, lads?
How's it feel?
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Not burning?
No, it's not too bad. That's a little itchy, but that's just the way it normally is.
Oh. News go.
Just finished. We just caught up, though.
Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
I watched. You know what? Rick and Morty is great for the first 2 seasons, and then it's really good afterwards. But there is something fundamentally different about seasons 3 through.
Yeah, the first 2 are well. I think Rick and Morty is one of very few shows where the characters or animated shows where the characters actually develop.
I think that's part of
know?
it, because like it's very clear that Rick has like a couple of existential crises, and by the end of season 2, the writers are telling you about what is going on in Rick's head rather than just letting him do. And also, he becomes invincible. He just becomes goes
Dude,
from this
yeah.
guy.
He's
He's like-
like literally a god.
Yeah, he's like really good at science and like is kind of smart to the smartest man in the universe, where that wasn't ever talked about before. And I feel like it was more interesting when he was
a dude.
a dude who.
I don't know. I think I think Morty's arc is
Oh.
like one of the best like animated
get
character arcs.
Well, no, come on, we're up against Zuko here.
Well, yeah, Zuko's fantastic,
Fair
but
enough.
like, I mean, I think they show trauma really well, and like the exposure to like the crazy things that he has, where it's just like he used to have like anxiety and panic attacks over like the smallest thing that happened in season 1. And season 4, he's
like, slicing his hand off
yeah, he like
at the
cuts
train.
he cuts his hand off at a train track,
It's also
and he's
just
like so
maturing, you know?
he's so desensitized to these like absolutely ridiculous things that are happening now.
Yeah.
And I think that's something that you like is
Show well.
is like really hard to show well, which is impressive.
Yeah.
Oh man, Will is here. Yes,
Will's here. Will is the big believer. He finally gets his wish. I mean, but then he's also up against like what Puss in Boots in the Last Wish. That is a much better example of trauma and panic attacks.
Oh yeah, I saw that scene. I haven't seen the movie actually.
That movie's
Which
fantastic.
movie?
Puss in Boots.
Puss in
Oh,
Boots,
yeah.
The Last Wish. Fantastic movie.
Really?
Actually, very
I heard it was like actually
Top
really
tier.
really good.
No, I'll watch
Fantastic.
it. Pull it up right now.
Lisa, you watched that with me. Right?
Doesn't Finn love that movie?
Oh yeah, Finn loves that movie.
Damn fun.
Finn, I don't understand what's up with that guy, but that
Me
guy,
neither.
That
he
dude.
he
No one
likes-
knows what's going on in his head.
No, he
Not
likes
even him.
he likes Madagascar. And now at first you might think, well, that's normal because those are animals. Alex is a walking, talking lion. He walks on 2 feet, but somehow Finn recognizes that as an animal.
He knows, man.
He knows.
Just knows.
Yes, Finn the dog. Yeah. So I don't know how he understands that Alex is a I think it's
Cat,
does it matter that you're not on my part? Does it matter that you're on my part?
I'm original.
You're doing you. She's doing it right. She's going with layers.
Yeah.
You slowly layer it over.
Penguins of Madagascar, I feel like they kind of I feel like it was an interesting concept that they didn't need to make a movie out of, to be totally honest.
Make something
Do you
about
wanna
the penguin. A movie with
They did make a movie with
that
penguins.
one.
What about 3, 2, 1, 2, 1?
3, 2, 1, okay.
Does anyone remember that show? I'm
3, 2, 1
actually
Penguins
really
is
interesting because I think that's like I'm probably on the
You were still
youngest,
technically born in the 90s, but that is definitely
Like the
just
90s kid.
slightly
barely
past
90s
your
kid.
past your generation. But sheesh, Blade, you are crushing.
Crushing it.
Penguin. Oh my god.
4 drinks in.
He's on the move.
Happy Feet, fantastic movie.
Uh,
Surf's Up.
Surf's Up is so good.
Surf's
Surf's Up is one of the best animated films of all time.
100%.
Cody is such a
It's
good
so
character.
good.
And Chicken
Mom
Joe.
was like,
Chicken Joe.
One of my favorite lines is at the very end, you're like, where what's his name? Butch? No,
These are my ladies.
yeah. What is it that? No, that was a great one. But it's right at the very end when he's like, it's Cody, Chicken Joe, and Zeke in the finals. And he's like, oh, I love you guys so much. And he picks him up and he's like, you guys are the best. And then he drops him. He's like, this is going to be so easy. As he's walking away. And Chicken Joe is like, you hear that, Cody? He said it's going to be easy. One of the best lines. Oh, gosh.
Chicken
that
Joe
kills
just
me.
out there living life, dude.
He really is, man. I know so many people like Chicken Joe, too. Living and growing up in Southern California. Some guys you should definitely follow on Instagram. Blair Conklin. That guy.
Bros, a lot of you actually probably already follow him on TikTok. He blew up on TikTok the last like 2 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think I don't know what he's at now.
The outdoorsy guy?
No, he's like one of the best skimboarders in the world. But we
Oh
like
yeah, I see him on TikTok all the time. 'cause
Blair
people,
Conklin? Yeah.
people get mad at him for that like
the
thing.
breaching.
Yeah, they're like,
But which you're not.
You're
it
not.
happens every year.
So, yeah, Joey and I used to skimboard with this guy, and this guy is the epitome of Chicken Joe. This guy is awesome.
Blair Conklin has
Blair Conklin.
1.8 million followers on TikTok.
Oh, he blew up.
Sheesh.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
That's
When we were friends with him,
insane.
he had like 12K on Instagram.
Yeah, maybe.
It was
Yeah,
That
like-
was like sick.
But he was still one of the best in the world.
he was super nice.
Yeah, he was super nice. One of the best in the world. He was constantly giving lessons to like kids and stuff like that. He was
Yeah.
super fun to be around.
And then Austin Keane. I don't
Austin
know.
Keane is also a great.
I don't know if
guy.
he's on TikTok.
I met him after he'd already been famous, and we skimboarded a few times together. But
He's got 500K on TikTok.
yeah, he's super nice.
Yeah.
And he loves his family. He just loves being out there.
Yeah. At the time that we were like skimboarding with those. Blair and Austin were like top 1 and 2 skimboarders in the world, pretty
That's
much.
nuts.
Blair was actually pretty far ahead of Austin, even though Austin
No,
did
Austin-
place.
yeah, Austin
he
was-
placed a lot, but Blair was still
Yeah, Austin was by like he
Head
was
and
ranked
shoulders.
1 though.
yeah. Yeah, Blair was.
But
head and
yeah.
shoulders above.
So, oh my gosh, they're both awesome dudes though, which is so fun.
Yeah, it is really fun, especially when like I don't know, just like in other sports, you can definitely feel like those people are not the ones. Friends with. Yeah, this is a channel full of alcoholics, guys. Alcohol will kill you. I just want to say that right now. You use it, drink it responsibly. All right, it's literally poison.
Walker said, "I saw your tweet on your alt. Oh, those really your cousins that made the fire basketball shot."
Oh,
Yeah, so if anyone's seen
Yeah.
that video where they light the basketball on fire and then he makes a basket from like far away, it circulates every couple of years. That was shot like 8-9 years ago now. Our cousins in Canada. They
literally did that.
my cousin is the guy filming. Their friend is the guy that made the shot. The other cousin's the guy that lit the ball on fire. And it's in their front yard.
In the driveway.
In their driveway. Yeah, well, I learned to ice skate right to the left of that basketball hoop. So,
Well, like
uh,
facing it.
no,
Yeah.
because it's down the driveway.
No, the basketball hoop was where the motorhome.
Oh, really? No, I think the motorhome was still there at that point. So it was down the driveway. You can see
Maybe
the
I
grass on the
misunderstood.
side. See, I've seen the
I
video
thought
too many
Jesse was
times.
standing on the grass. All right, doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's pointless.
Yeah.
It's their driveway.
Yeah, the driveway.
Let's go to Canada right now.
Let's go. Yeah, pull up Google Maps,
Let's figure it out.
Google Earth. He's actually floating?
doing it. He only got an extra $1,000 out of it.
Hey,
Instantly.
are you guys gonna hold this over my head for?
No,
Okay,
it's gonna be on.
you
your
guys are
head,
gonna
though.
get. Yeah, you guys are gonna get streams. This is worth it for you.
Go snowboarding. I'm so down.
I actually do need to get another like relay though. That relay
Leeching.
What?
is it? I need to get a better relay. The relay that I'll just run a cable.
What?
Fit from my router to.
Oh yeah, just do that. Yeah. You
Look at
shouldn't.
that. It's getting blonde.
It definitely. I'm feeling something. I'm feeling a certain type of way.
It
about
should
this.
burn.
It is burning a little.
I mean, I'm sorry.
Oh god.
Okay, my hairstylist gave me like a comb to scratch my head with because I have so much hair, and when she of me,
When's the next
My hair's, like,
band on
black.
trip?
Go.
Good question.
Run it up. I'll go in the third age.
no,
RuneScape terms.
that makes sense.
Wait, do you have third age?
Yeah.
What? When'd you get third age?
A while ago, like 2 years ago.
2 years.
I have third age plate and leg,
No idea.
and they like in the last 2 years they've like doubled and tripled in value, which is so
How
funny.
much money do you have in your bank then? Bill?
My bank's like
You
half a
gotta
bill.
float some of that cash, man. I got.
I can sauce you some. What do you
yeah,
need?
toss me some. I have no. I have just Slayer gear, but I have nothing actually good.
Yeah. Will has my claws right now.
Yeah, how much is claws worth? 400.
No, they're not. I think like 90. Yeah,
Yeah,
Will.
name
Will, what do you
Daniel?
think? What Will knows? He's on my account. What's how much is my bank? You think, Will?
Claws are 100.
You still have my claws, I think, right? And then I could just sell those and give Zach a bunch of stuff.
Well, I mean, I'm not playing. That. I don't get.
I don't play a ton either, so
but-
Good.
that's why Will takes loans out of my bank.
Did Dino come before or after Kyo? Was the name origin? Dino is a dynamic move in rock climbing, which I like to do. It's just you leave the wall.
Big
go
jump.
for it, big jump. Yep. I also
Rock
like
climbing.
dinosaurs.
We
And
could both go rock climbing with our pink hair.
How
we
long?
could. Right now?
No, it's probably not open
Yeah,
today, but we could go
I'm-
another time.
Yeah, we can go. But what was I gonna say?
That's how
it.
you got the name.
Yeah, Dino is Dino for that because I like dinosaurs. Kyo was EEOH. There was a time about 5 years ago where everybody started adding the EEOH, which we could definitely bring back if anybody wanted to.
Oh yeah, we had a lot of like people in the community, like
Switch
their
the name.
names on Twitch had EEOH at the
Yeah.
end of them,
Wait, that.
which was fun.
Yeah, I jumped in on that.
On that train, never looked back.
Never looked back. Also, I'll be totally honest. I used to not pride myself, but definitely I definitely thought that I was pretty well versed when it comes to like video game knowledge and stuff like that. I did one of those Wordle games for video game, and I completely didn't know what it was talking about. I was like, none of these games
Wait, what do you mean Wordle?
like a Wordle for video games. You know what I mean? Where you have to like guess the video game.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Yeah.
like Rankle.
Yeah, I
But,
was like Game
yeah,
Boy.
for the-
Game
yeah,
Boy.
yeah,
It's like called
and you have
Game
to just
Boy.
guess what.
Yeah,
game.
guess what game. And I realized that I have a huge gap. I know games from like yesterday, and I know games from about 6 years ago,
Oh no.
and I don't know anything really in between that.
Yeah, a lot of games that came out in the last. I feel like you and I always though veered towards a certain kind of game.
Which one?
I don't know. There's a lot of genres we didn't like dive into. I feel like in games
Yeah.
that are just like kind of untouched from us. Trying to think of like examples, but we didn't play them. So
Yeah, we didn't play them, so that's it. I did get Star Ocean Second Story R.
Bank is 405 mil. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Look at that. That's pretty solid, no?
I miss the 3D Raymans. I don't like the new Rayman, the side scrollers. Not fun. Not interesting. The old ones though were great. Ranked?
We could
See if you can tell ranks. Let's do it, man. What is that? What is Ranked?
I'll pull it up.
It's for Valorant.
Yeah, we
For
can pull it up.
Valorant?
We can pull it up real quick.
All right, let's do
And
it.
get it going. Let me just get it smaller so we can see chat at the same time.
Okay.
All right.
Ranked
Welcome to my Google account.
stream.
Yeah, it's just gonna cut off my head here. That's fine. This is about you anyway. We'll just go big here.
Cut off the yellow. The
All right.
yellow view.
All right.
Ranked.
Daily guess the rank.
Maybe guess the rank.
All right. Let's see.
Oh wait, this looks fun. All right,
Think of Joel.
continue with okay.
Wait.
Wait, can we do league?
Yeah,
too?
we'll do League 2. We
All right.
can do them all.
So I have to guess the rank of this person.
Yeah. What do you
Okay.
think they are?
Let's see.
I'm turning the sound down.
Default.
Hold on.
Oh, we're peeking while reloading.
Yeah. Hold on. Wait. Let me.
It wasn't too bad. They're not out yet. So
True.
Turn it out.
horrible Harbor Wall. Saying that. Have you even seen
He's
Harbor?
on the. He's putting the smoke down while he's in the thing. Dropping off the box like. Okay, nice cursor placement though. Honestly,
Cursor.
I like curse.
you know what? I'm gonna say. Gold 2.
He's gonna ace here. You actually don't even need to specify that. You can just say gold.
Okay, gold.
All right, it has to play all the way through, I guess.
No, don't tell me what you think. That's gonna skew me.
Well, you're locked in on gold.
I know, but like, don't you get 3 chances at it?
It'll tell you this one rank right
Instantly,
away.
yeah.
Oh, okay, got it.
So
What do you
I'll
think?
play with you as well. I think probably gold or silver. I think you're
Gold or silver?
not too far off. It could be even like plat,
It could
and it
be
just
flat.
the thing is you can't with some of these. You're either getting like one of their best moments or potentially one of their worst moments.
Yeah, but that's why you kind
So
of have
it's
to use
like-
the whole like.
Yeah, so this could be it might be silver or even bronze,
Yeah.
but we'll go with gold. We'll see how it's probably lower, but I'm gonna go gold.
Bronze.
Bronze, there you go.
Fair enough.
All
But
right.
that's what I mean. You know, you're seeing a really good clip from a bronze, and you're like, yeah, that's a gold because a good bronze is a gold.
The difference between bronze and gold is actually a lot smaller.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
All right, next one.
Earl?
Okay, we're playing on some
Easier.
crazy stretched res. And he's got the game in a different language.
What language you got? Japanese.
Japanese.
Yes.
Ascendant at least.
Clicked it. Okay.
Great flick from the breach flash, not gonna lie.
No, this has gotta be
Ooh, ult
And
leader
then-
is crazy.
whoa,
He
the
cancels.
ulting with one person left. Like nobody under diamond does that.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's crazy.
Immortal,
You think Immortal? I think it's a good get. That's definitely a good bet.
dude.
I
because-
agree.
I'll be honest because the thing is that like ult economy is like such a huge thing, and nobody in like lower ranks they always think that like ult is so valuable that I will not use it unless I can kill X amount
Looks
of
good.
people. When you
Looks
should
good.
be thinking, I will not use this ult unless I can win the round. Like, is the game kill as many people or is the game win a round?
Yeah.
You know? And people don't, like, once you start thinking the other way, nobody thinks like that unless they're at least immortal. So
Yeah. I think that's good logic. I think the biggest thing for me is dodging the breach flash. Anyone under Ascendant is getting full flash by that breach flash. So I'd say, yeah, Ascendant Immortal. I think
Watch
you're
it
right.
be Diamond.
Ascendant
Yeah,
Immortal, there you
Ascendant.
go. Hey, you got a star, though.
yeah,
You
okay.
get one rank close, so you got one star
All
there.
right, all right.
All
Last
right,
clip.
last clip. We got a third one here.
Okay, we got the Sage. Pull
My
it
gosh,
up.
why do we have motion blur on? We're watching a Grim video.
Yeah, wait.
I mean,
It might just be the recording.
okay.
Good crosshair placement.
I'll just.
Kind of weird.
That's a weird place.
Yeah,
for everybody
honestly,
to
I'm
know.
gonna say maybe.
We'll watch
Silver?
it again. It's freaking 19.
Look, the reason why is I think what Mallory pointed out. Like they're all right there. Why would they like? There's no shot.
They astrowalled this site though.
They're all there though.
I
I'm
feel
still
like-
saying silver.
Yeah, no, I feel like that's not a bad bet because this could be just a really good silver play. But I think the way they're this is my logic. You're locking silver. We'll lock silver for you. But I think the way they're flicking around, crosshair placement wise,
Yeah,
and like how much they're flicking around, their sense is lower,
yeah.
which means they're probably plot diamond. I would say diamond.
Okay.
My
I'm
guess
saying
would be
silver.
flat.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I think it was silver.
Ascendant.
Ascendant.
See it?
Ascendant is crazy.
Wow. Okay, give me a lead clip. Give me a lead clip.
Ascendant is crazy.
Got one.
Oh, Finn is crying. You guys can't hear it, but Finn is crying outside of the door right now because he wants to be in the bleach-filled air, but we love him too much. Let him.
All right, let me see.
We're cooking.
Okay, wait, hold on, wait. Pause it. I want to look at the comps. Okay, we got Aatrox top versus Gwen, so that's pretty standard. We got Lee Sin versus Brand. What season is this?
Probably recent-ish.
All right, Galio versus TF Ezreal versus. Is that Xin Zhao? Who's that on the left? Who's the other bot player? No.
He can't.
Karma
There's too
versus
much-
Quay.
It's not good.
That could be Twitch.
Yeah.
And this is also in. This is in what?
I understand so little about what you just said.
I just said, like,
a lot
the
of
comps,
words you
the
just.
comps.
Yeah, no, I
Okay.
understand you're saying different agents here, but
Bro's locked in.
Nerge.
Nurge me all you want, guys.
hey,
I'm gonna be right about this.
nudge him after he's right.
Yeah, okay,
if he
hold
gets
on.
it wrong after going this deep, he's shown his cards here. He's shown his hand.
That's true. All right. Back it up.
Back it up. Anyway.
Let's play it.
Yeah, play it. Okay. We're looking at the Galio. Is that who we're looking at?
I don't know what.
Your
how
guess is as good as
you view
mine.
this game.
Okay. This is a.
Dude, one day I'll go on a league grind and just try to get super high rank. Like
This is horrible. This guy. This guy is like.
You could tell me this was the greatest player ever, and I'd believe
you
you.
got a double kill.
It
He's
doesn't
got
matter.
1 HP clutch.
No, but his decision making was so bad. He should have left so much earlier than that.
But he
Like,
got
the
two.
fact that he got it doesn't matter that he got two. The decision making to go in there after you he accomplished nothing. I don't know, silver, maybe silver. I'm saying silver.
Silver.
Yeah.
I'm taking my random guess. I'm gonna go that's higher than that. I'm gonna go. What is this one? Plat. We're going plat.
Okay.
That's my guess.
I mean, the decision making was just not there.
All right, we're in copper.
Wow. Wow. That is crazy.
Having
Okay,
zero
next
knowledge
one.
is better than.
Do you
Alright,
play
next one.
League Still, Zach?
No.
Oh, what was the last time you
Played League? I mean, it's been a while. Okay, we got Seraphine versus. Okay, we're looking at Twitch. Wait. Okay, hold on. Pause it. We gotta go back. There's a Smolder.
So much happening.
Yeah, it's too much. Okay, Shaco jungle. Okay, he's coming in on a flank. His team's walking up. The Seraphine's walking up like that.
Yeah, what rank did you peak it at in league?
Ascendant. Roughly.
Which is
Ascendant? No, it's
silver?
Yeah, Ascendant.
what is-
What?
what even happened in this clip?
Okay, so it looks like it's just Twitch getting a pentakill. But the thing is that his whole team
Twitch?
is just acting like Twitch is the guy invisible right now, and then he just opens up right here. He gets a huge R off. He gets 2, 3, and then 4 right here. And then it looks like the Shaco cleaned up the fifth.
It's like
so
a
he
good
got a
team
quadra.
play.
I mean,
What we're
he came out, he got a really good flank, and they weren't expecting it.
Came out and got a really good.
Oh boy.
cooking right now. Sweet.
Oh yeah, looking good.
Looking good?
Yeah, it's looking great.
What are you thinking?
Gosh, I don't know.
We're chilling.
Gold?
Gold?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. I feel like
I'm gonna go with my no knowledge of the game.
diamond.
I'm gonna say diamond
All right, let's see.
because all of them are playing together. I feel like you don't play together very
No,
often.
but they're all mid. Everybody goes mid. That's like such a classic thing.
All right, here we go.
I thought you were
Boom.
making fun of them.
Silver, even
Silver.
worse.
Okay, we got
We
one.
got a 1
I
star.
got 1 star for that one.
So 2 stars to 1 star now.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Third clip.
Third clip, we got. It looks like we're looking at who are we looking at? We're looking at Yon. Yon Yasuo. We got a sweet. No, we're not looking at Yon. Who are we looking at then? Fiora. Okay, I gotta back this up then. We're watching
Okay.
Fiora,
We can
even though
back it
that's not clear at the beginning. Okay, so Fiora goes in, good movement, uses the wind wall, flashes in for that one with a huge. Okay, but Yon had a huge shutdown. Who gave her that shutdown? And it was Fiora. So let's just make that clear.
My gosh, 1 HP living.
And the Sedge also had a huge shutdown too.
What are you thinking?
Flat.
Flat?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go diamond again.
You're gonna go diamond?
Double down. Here we go.
Double down.
Boom.
It wasn't a bad play. Like they had my macro.
Bro.
Yeah.
You're doing great.
Okay, so you got 1 more star than me there.
That was rough.
That was rough. But then I just take a shower.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nerds for nothing. Yep, that was pretty bad.
I knew anything.
You don't need to know.
Actually, yeah, I don't really wish that I do.
So
I just want to
fucking
know
good.
enough to.
Ruined your day.
It's not hard to understand if you don't have to put a ton of time in. I understand
didn't
how it
hear
works
that.
a little. Well, no, just from like a viewing point to like basic
Oh,
to
to
enjoy
understand.
watching it. a
Oh,
little
Yes.
bit.
Okay. Yeah. To
Because
enjoy
you
watching
can
it.
to like look at know what to look for, like gold
Yeah.
lead, the kills, who's like at the highest level on each team, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, game state in general to be able to identify game state.
I think just that in general, from a purely I've never played and I've watched a decent amount of League.
Yeah.
You can, like,
Um,
understand.
I can understand who is roughly winning, and I think that's good enough for me to like at least understand it and then see. Oh my gosh, they got 4 kills! Look at that.
Like, wow.
I don't know what happened at all. Way more above my pay grade there, but
Yeah. For sure. League is a good game if nobody play it, and anybody who plays League understands what they mean. What I mean.
What I was gonna say.
it's similar to Valorant.
Yeah.
It's-
If everybody stopped playing League, it'd be a good game. But the problem is the players. Everybody's so
you want to know what I ran into last night
Oh gosh.
when I was playing?
like a Swedish hockey player. What's my name?
What am I hearing?
Yeah, last night when I was playing ranked, I had a guy that wasn't calming, also not listening, and then when I started getting upset, he was asking me, "What's wrong?
Are you
Why are you
okay?
upset?" And I said, "Because you're not listening or calming, so we can't play together, and I'm playing initiator." And he said, "I play West, so I don't have to use comms." And then so I left the team chat,
Yeah.
and then they got really upset that I left the team chat, and I came back. So I basically threw a temper tantrum, and then everyone started talking like a normal team, but we were already down
Dude,
3-9.
you gotta they're kids. with these kids, you have to treat them like kids sometimes, man.
No, I literally
You had to
felt
be
like
the child.
I felt like the child of
Play their
bad
game,
parents, where literally if I throw a temper tantrum back to back
You
games, I
just
have
went out to
people
go
like
get
this.
milk and made
And
them
then-
think about their actions for a second.
And then they actually do though. Like I had literally the game before that, I like gotten kind of a yelling match with our Gecko because he got mad for Elite and I making like not the best play, but it was like definitely a not a horrible decision. It wasn't like we were trying to throw.
yeah.
So then he proceeded to throw 4 rounds in a row, like just run it down, knife out.
Fun.
And then he was like, "Yeah, this game's over. Their neon is just dropping like 30. We should give up." And I was like, "No, like let's try."
True.
Started yelling at each other for a second. We eventually win the game. And then he just said sorry in team chat.
He realized he was in the.
Which is good. I'm glad he realized he was in the wrong. But like, wow, crazy.
Unban requests in the chat. You guys want to do an unban stream? Probably not.
No, we actually use unban requests.
Well, but the the unban request streams, that was a fun fad. I
Yeah.
really did like watching those. It was pretty enjoyable.
Every time I go through my unban
People-
requests.
dunking on other people for saying stupid stuff.
That figured the 7 months. Think of going in Shanghai
My
this
head
May
is
for Masters.
starting to burn.
That is
Okay, good. As long
Just
as
letting
it's
you know.
starting. Good update, thank you.
Just, it's a bar.
I don't think I'll go to Shanghai for Masters, but I'm considering going to Seoul for Champs,
What do you think, baby?
which would be sick.
That would be cool.
Yeah, Seoul would be fun. Shanghai for Masters would be cool, but I'd rather go to if I'm gonna travel internationally for a Valorant event, I'd rather it be Champs because Champs is so sick.
Yeah.
Like the fact that it was at the Forum last year was so much fun in LA. That was just like
So fun.
definitely one of my favorite things.
What?
You play Valo today? No.
Right now. Get on. Come on.
And play
Superman.
Play Val with the Bluetooth mouse and almost no space. It's only about a half second of lag. Dude, I saw one of the funniest tweets ever.
I gave my dad a mouse. He just doesn't use it. He was playing Halo last night on this freaking wireless Bluetooth thing.
I had no idea that's because I would have used that while I was here.
I just saw it earlier.
Yeah. You guys hear about the whole hacking thing about how that one guy found a 500 millisecond difference and was able to completely.
Oh, I saw that, but I didn't read into it. What was
Okay,
it?
so basically, there was a guy who noticed that his login was taking an extra 500th of a second to log in where it shouldn't have been. And so he investigated it because he was like, that doesn't make any sense. I shouldn't be doing this. I'm going to look into this. And so he looked into it and he found that there was basically like a sleeper code that was going to infect all of the servers that this was on.
What?
And it was it is an international security concern, okay, that this guy uncovered and was able to patch out. Hate when that happens, yeah. So anyway, I saw one of the funniest tweets ever by Mr. Settled, where he said,
I saw his tweet. That's where I saw it.
that was so funny, where it's like 500 milliseconds. He's like, that is a full game tick. Every RuneScape player would feel that in their entire body.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
I didn't know what it meant.
Yeah, so
That
that's what he's talking about, because he's
Yeah.
saying that basically, like, okay, yeah, 500 milliseconds is nothing to like every other
To the
player.
average person,
Yeah,
but like
It's
any RuneScape player, that's one whole game tick. I could have been doing something.
Is it 500 milliseconds half a second on 1/500th? I don't know the math on
It's half a second, yeah. 500 milliseconds is half a second.
Okay,
Because
so
a game tick in RuneScape is 0.6 seconds.
anyway, very small amount of time to even really care about from a development perspective. Like, why do you care that it takes literally half a second longer to log in? He said, well, this doesn't make any sense because like one of the calls was the system was receiving it like 0.001 later and then was making a decision on it half a second after that. And he was like, that doesn't make any sense. It should be making the decision immediately after it.
That's incredible.
And so he found it and was able to
forgot that it was like
Yeah.
issue.
huge issue and patch it out before nobody knows who's responsible for it still, but obviously they have their guesses.
Why is RuneScape's take rate so long? Because this game was made in 1999
Something
or
like
2000
that, yeah.
or something like that.
Did you guys see the new game that the same guy had been making? He made a new RuneScape.
Oh yeah, the original
Original creator
of RuneScape
Andrew
is making a
whatever.
new MMO.
Yeah.
That's super fun. Actually.
I don't know what
It
it's
looks
gonna...
like RuneScape. It looks like he just can't not make RuneScape. It looks like he only knows how to make RuneScape.
Is it like point and click? I haven't seen anything on
It's
it. So.
look it up. Look up a video. It's it looks just like RuneScape. It looks like RuneScape with slightly better art. Okay, it's really.
What do you mean?
starting to
RuneScape's perfect.
burn. It's really starting to burn.
Okay.
Should I be?
I've been testing your hair every Tuesday. I got you.
Okay.
I've been testing the strength of your hair every.
Brighter Shores. Don't look up a YouTube video. Just look up like an actual Brighter. Just look up Brighter Shores trailer.
See, you're chilling.
Yeah, I'm dropping fish right now. Hold up.
Traumatizing is that noise?
Okay.
I just did the vibrate.
All right. What is this? Brighter Shores.
Brighter Shores.
It totally looks like RS3.
Yeah, it's just RuneScape.
Why is this RS3?
It's not RS3 because it's point and click.
It's just it's OSRS, but RuneScape 3 graphics.
There's like differences to it, obviously, but
It's super work. Grow this yourself?
huh?
You grew this
I
yourself?
did grow it myself.
Wow.
Thank my mother for giving it.
You guys both have strong hair. Yours just a little finer.
Now I'm voluntarily killing it.
This just looks like crappy RuneScape.
It doesn't look the best. I'll be honest. I'm with you on that. But it is cool that he's making a new game.
Yeah, no, I'm down. I'm down for anything that's. Yeah. Cool.
Oh, you didn't have the. Did you?
Yeah, I did.
At 6.
Oh, everyone's asking, what is everyone watching in my RuneScape chat? Should I drop them the? I'm just saying, dyeing my hair. Nice. Hire me if you want to make a game yourself. True, I'm done.
Are you a game dev, Blade?
Yeah, Blade is a game dev.
'Cause that would actually be sick. I have a lot of really good ideas. I feel like I would be a very good game balancer or game master.
Well, he just paid you $1,000.
That's true. Maybe we can make a deal. I've always wanted to make like something cool, something that would be worth. So just like, I like competitive stuff. People can like Slay the Spire. Fantastic, revolutionary, stuff like that. I also think I understand how numbers affect like different parts of, you know what I mean? Like how like devs make decisions and stuff like that. I think. Like
Yeah, I
the
feel like
game
that
balance.
it would be fun, especially if you have like a good competitive edge
Yeah.
to like actually
I
balance
think it'd be
it. It'd
so much
fun.
fun to like be the game balancer for they get so much crap.
Yeah, it would be stressful,
It'd be
but
stressful.
because you have to upset some like groups of people sometimes. Like
I can't read chat when they
nice.
Nice.
I can't. I try to look over there and then I just see.
It's over now.
But yeah, like I think that like they get so much crap because it's so hard to do. But like being a league balancer would be fun because you kind of look at that. And I think like it's so important for the people who are balancing it to never look at the numbers, but to only be touching the numbers. And then the people, if that makes sense, like you want to look at how the character actor plays and not look at like just oh this guy has a. Also focus on. Good. Also
Yeah.
focus on like how he plays, rather than.
How much longer does he
How do
have?
I take off my shirt?
6:42.
Okay, like another minute.
6:42.
How do I take off my shirt?
Good luck.
Gotta do it.
Just gotta do it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing I got one.
Yeah.
Hit me up on Discord. We'll do that. Well, I don't think Joe, you're not gonna go into game dev here. I don't think I am either. It's just a cool idea.
Yeah, not anytime soon. I mean, I could see myself at some point doing like what Shroud does.
What, just like be a producer, whatever.
Shroud has like a lot of ties into game dev right now.
Yeah.
He's making his own game, and he also is he owns his own consulting firm with like 6 other top streamers, and they consult on other games, their feedback as like FPS in general. He plays like WoW as well, lots of those types of games. So he consults a lot of game dev companies, which I think is sick. And then he'll have like long-term projects that he consults on multiple times, not just like, okay, go and play it for an hour and then tell me what you think. It's like,
oh, I'd love to do that.
Yeah.
Balancing WoW or making the raids, either one of those things would be one of the coolest jobs ever. Making the raids,
making
I would
RuneScape,
love to do that.
making a RuneScape.
Okay, I'm
boss.
going.
Yep. Go
You're
for it.
going.
That's the Black Soldier.
Oh wow, it is strong. Woo!
Yeah, enjoy the relief of.
Yeah, make sure to really like
make sure it's
like
all out.
scrub it in there.
Alright.
Yeah, get in your ears and stuff too.
My ears.
In the ears, yeah.
in the ears. Look at you.
How you doing?
Great.
Good.
Let me
Thanks for
look at you.
doing this.
Of course. Oh, your hair is so strong. Your hair is still so healthy. It's nuts. Yeah, and this is a great color.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're so chilling. Yeah, you're.
Ready to
So
go paint? Electric watermelon?
Pretty. Okay.
Thanks.
You. No, honey.
Just busted in the door. Hey, man.
Here's what I can do. Here's what I can do.
Hey, boy.
You can come say hi this way. I don't want him near the bleach, though. Okay. He's so happy right now.
Yeah, I could give. Actually, it's almost time for food.
Hey, bud, I'm gonna put you back outside now.
You're very good. You're
Hi.
not doing anything wrong.
Say hi.
Hey, boy.
Okay, we gotta
Okay,
go.
bye-bye.
Gotta go.
He's so cute.
Okay, good boy. Wrong. Stop.
Let me just replace the screen with this. I know, this is pretty good gameplay, guys. Let's go. This fishing is getting exciting right now.
Are you so ready for pink?
I'm so ready for pink. Are you ready for
Woo!
pink?
I'm always ready. Oh, your hair's not fully dry yet.
Does it need to be dry? Fully? I thought damp was good.
Damp is fine. It's just some of it is drier than other parts, but
Be good.
the top is a little wet. A little too wet.
I'll do it.
Where's the towel? It looks actually it bleached your hair quite well.
Yeah, it did.
The 30 at volume, your hair's strong enough for the 30.
Yeah.
With 20 you need to, but with 30 for this color,
Yeah.
if I was doing blonde, I would have done another layer.
I'll just ditch my hoodie. I got a little bleach on my shirt that I was wearing. So I'll just ditch the hoodie and just
You're gonna be naked? Naked on stream?
naked
You heard
on
it here
my
first.
shirt. Yeah.
How pink are we going? Pink.
Pink.
Pink. Because he wants clove pink. Like when they're in their ult.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dilute the color of pink we got a little bit because it's a little bit brighter
Yeah, it's a
than.
little vibrant-y.
But I'm gonna dilute it a touch, a hair. I'll show you guys the color though. Manic Panic. What is it? Electric Watermelon? It's my brand more than yours.
You're doing it, so.
I'm doing it.
Looks red though. It does look a little red in this lighting, but it's definitely not.
It's pink. You just can't tell in the lighting. My hair is red. Can you tell the difference in my hair? It's like the same.
It looks, yeah, it just looks like a different shade of red, but it's not.
Mine's like copper red. This is pink. Like you guys know the pink Hydro Flask color? It's that. It's that. Oh my gosh, the light is so bright through here.
Yeah. Every color gets.
Who needs hair? So true. Manic Panic. Yeah, Manic
Ugh.
is a good brand. I've actually never dyed my own hair with Manic Panic. I've used Arctic Fox and I've used Pravana, which is what I usually use.
Talking about Clove, what do you think the nerfs are going to be? Because they're broken as a character. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we just need to get used to Clove. I'm glad that I would rather have every new agent that comes out be a little more broken than just unusable. Because like Deadlock is not ever going to be in meta if they don't change her as a character.
Look at you.
Yeah.
You look.
Like a lemon.
Yep.
And then like ISO, same, is never going to be used unless they're.
No.
No.
He's all good. Just rinse it.
And then like Gecko's starting to get used, which is great, but it took like how many rounds of buffs? Like Gecko came out over a year ago
Is it
and
the
we're
towel you
just
use to dry your
now.
hair?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just keeping it over my pants. I'll just need it back.
Yeah, I'll give it back. I'm not stealing it from.
Yeah. I don't know. So Clove seems really broken right now, but like
They'll get nerfed.
I don't know if they need a nerf or not. I think
Their ult points will go up for sure.
yeah, that could be a good nerf. It's just like 8 ult points instead of 7 because you pretty much
Sorry.
no, you're good. They pretty much just have they pretty much have a 6-point ult if you think about it. Because every time you die in your ult, you get an ult point. So the only time you don't instantly get 1 ult point with your ult is right at the beginning of the half. So every time you ult, you get one. So the ult is so situational, it's insane.
Yeah.
I disagree.
I think
No, it's so OP.
Yeah.
It's definitely a very good ult. It's probably one of the best ults in the game. Purely because you can entry without any repercussion. If you go in, since it's a reactive ult, because it's a way better Phoenix ult if you think about it.
True.
Because Phoenix, you have to make the decision before doing something dumb and pushing in. You know? And then if everyone plays it smart, you should just run away when you hear a Phoenix ult. You just shouldn't fight it. There's very few situations that you actually should fight a Phoenix ult, in my opinion. You should just run away and give the space, especially if you have numbers already. So that's my thought. But like with Clove's ult, you could potentially have the decision that, okay, I want to potentially use my ult here, and I'm gonna entry in sight. I'm gonna entry in sight, and there's, roughly, if you take a 50-50 fight, there's a 50% chance you kill the person that you're trying to kill, and then you don't have to use your ult.
Yeah.
So I think if you play Clove right in those situations, you can get away with basically like the ability of having ult more times than you would get out of a Phoenix ult. You could theoretically get 3, 4, 5 Phoenix ults, quote unquote, out of a Clove ult if your mindset is like, I'm going to use it to entry, and then if I die, I use ult. If you successfully entry 4 rounds in a row without any repercussion, then finally ult on the 5th round, but you took sight for 4 rounds because you had ult, that's like kind of nuts if you use it well. Oh, man. So, yeah. Would you increase the duration of Pick Me Up? I thought so at first, but I think no. I think if you increase the duration, they're just way too broken. I at first also thought like, oh, maybe they should have 2 of them. But then after playing Clove for a bit, they're like just so good. I think they're in a very good spot. I don't know if they're fully broken yet. I think we need to play with them more to actually see if they're broken or not. Because
people will get better at countering it, but people will also get better at playing Clove.
Yeah, how often do people currently, when a Clove ults, fight Clove? You should run away. Unless the bomb is planted, you should run away 100% of the time. Like, unless you're in a time crunch where you need to get on site for some reason, or you're right next to Clove, and you can follow them when they're rezzing. Then you should kill them. But, like, if they got away and rezzed fully, just run away.
Yeah.
You already got the kill. It's all good. But so many people just go, oh, take the fight. And, like, Clove in their ult is going to win that fight more often, purely on a confidence thing. Like, I have to take this fight, and I have to win it. I feel like Clove loses that fight only like 30% of the time. At least when I'm playing Clove, and when I see other people play Clove, they win that ult fight like 70% of the time, which is purely a psychology thing.
Look like now. Does it look pink?
It
looks red.
It looks like watermelon.
It's so pink though.
It looks like watermelon.
Do you like that color?
I like that. Yeah,
Okay,
that's fun.
cool. I wish I could show you guys the better look of the color, but it's fine. I'll put.
Can I eat it?
I think you would be fine, but I would not recommend it.
Okay.
Just like a thought.
My poop would be watermelon electric.
I think that would be the least of your concerns, but sure. It does smell fantastic. So the great thing about semi-permanent dye is that it's basically colored conditioner. So it actually is really good for your hair. There's nothing damaging about using semi-permanent. Like, smell it. It smells great.
Oh, it does.
It's conditioner. It's literally, it's just depositing color. If you're using a permanent dye, it's bonding color, and you have to use developer. That is damaging. This is not. Hey, champ.
How we looking?
Looking.
You look great. No, I think you're good to go just like that.
All right. It's looking nice.
Look at
We're
you
looking
guys.
good.
A little orangey, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
It's because it's wet.
It's wet, and then...
Mine looked like that right when I got out of the shower, too.
Yeah. See? Pretty dry now. And with pink, you don't need...
Looking good, though. How you
Yeah.
feeling? You feeling?
No,
feeling about
I'm
it?
stoked about it. Yeah, this is great, man.
All right.
There's really no other feeling to have, you know.
Yeah.
You're up 1,000 here, so you're feeling.
If you
I hope you're
choose-
feeling
well,
good.
I mean, like if, at this point, if you just choose that you don't want to do this, then thank you, Blake.
Yeah,
Also, raw
then you're
dogginess.
like just like
stupid.
just
that's not the word for that.
I think it's the.
oh yeah. This
You
is.
guys see the
that is
pink now? You guys see that it's bubblegum pink now?
$1,005. Yeah.
One person only got the
That
freaking
$5 in.
$5 in.
The $5 in.
That made all the difference.
It really did.
Look at that. Hubba Bubba hair. Wait, I love that.
Bubba, say Hubba Bubba.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's looking nice.
That's a good color.
I do like that color.
I'm glad.
My whole head is buzzing right
Have you
Yeah.
ever bleached your hair fully?
Nope.
Okay,
now.
yeah.
I've never dyed my hair.
Oh my god.
How you haven't done this? I've done this so many times. You've been a part of the process so much.
I've been a part of the process quite a few times, but I've never done it myself.
Yeah,
And that's largely because, you know, I take pride in my natural blondness.
and the
you know?
pride was bought for $1,000
Well,
and more, but
yeah.
And $5. $3,005 in
You know,
total so
it's
far.
not really, you know, it's still gonna look.
it's about the confidence and how you own it.
There's only one bottle, but
The bottles you have.
Definitely get a lot out of that.
best.
Cheap ass pride. They called my clothes.
There we go.
3,005 and 4 years later, but Curry, you can't say that you weren't invested the entire time. This is as much for you as it is for me. That's not a cap.
Lovely.
Liking this color. Pretty sweet.
Sweet. This is a sick color. It looked
Bubble-
even better
bubble
off
gum.
camera. Surprise them.
Like GF is asking me to dye my hair now because of this.
Yeah.
Is it because she thinks that
Start
it
a
looks good
movement.
on us, or because she wants to put you through this? Those are two
But
distinctly
it's
different
so
things.
fun. So fun to do. First time I ever dyed anyone else's hair was yours when I did it for the Gecko cosplay.
Oh yeah.
I buzzed your hair and then I dyed it neon green. Now I'm
The
dyeing
Gecko
pink.
cosplay actually was.
Yeah, that was fun. I liked the green hair actually. I actually liked the buzz as well.
The
I
buzz
didn't
looked
think
good
I
on
was gonna
you.
like the buzz
No, it
because
looked
I hadn't
good on you.
I hadn't had a buzz cut since I was like 10.
Also, coincidentally, your favorite singer is also had a buzz cut.
True.
No, yeah.
Maybe that was the reason.
And,
Yeah.
we went, and it was fun because I bought him a hair dye that glowed in black light, and we went to a
Aquarium
An
and a
aquarium
concert.
that had a bunch of black lights, so it just was so cool.
Yeah.
You were glowing. Kids were like asking to take photos with you. Remember that? In the
Yeah, it was pretty fun. It
aquarium?
was pretty cool.
My hair feels like it does when I get out of a chlorine pool.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is
it's a
correct.
little stiffer.
It is pretty stiff.
Yup.
But to do a Zara cosplay, now that's something.
Oh, dude, we could do Zarya right now.
Zara is,
Overwatch.
yeah. Overwatch tank. Russian.
to give Overwatch a try.
No, you don't.
Okay, but I got the
It was
chair.
I
You do
can't
have the
wait
chair.
for
They
Overwatch
sent me the
Classic to come
chair.
out. I feel like it's long enough.
Wait, are they actually gonna do that?
No, but I feel like we're close to the point where they might tease it because they know that they would get a lot of people on it because
Nah.
it's been out for long.
I would love that. OG dive meta.
I would love to go back to Overwatch Classic without
That was actually the best of the game.
anybody except for just the original cast.
Yeah.
All the way up to Anna would be fine. But I actually, if we have to lose Anna to play original, I'm fine with that. Honestly,
Yeah.
I'll just play Lucio.
Who was the original like healers? It was just Zen,
Lucio, Zenyatta,
Lucio,
Mercy.
Mercy.
There's more.
I mean, Symmetra technically was on that
Symmetra
role,
wasn't
but
support, but she's not a
yeah.
healer. Give shields.
Who else?
You
was-
could say Torbjorn then.
Color.
Is
still see it.
Kyobro a pro esports dude.
Make sure you
Do
get my sideburns.
I
too.
watch
Those
pro
sides.
esports like a pro, yeah. Right after they nerfed the speed boost on Ana's ult, yeah, that was the kill dive. The Genji dive. They hated the Genji dive.
Yeah, who were the original heroes?
It was. Let's
was
see
it
if we can do
just-
it. Let's see if we can do it.
Just like in total, or
Let's try to write it down. Hold on. Let's see if we can do it.
so we have Winston.
No. Hold on. Let me pull up this. I'm gonna pull up a doc. Oh wait, let's just put up a no, because I don't have to do any window.
What?
I was just gonna do like a word thing.
Let's go Google Boxes. A little bigger too. Arial. Here, I got
This.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're good.
Here, make the text a little bigger. Go to like
Oh, yeah.
14 or 16, yeah. And
And
now,
now we got it.
top one. Alright, absolutely.
All right.
Thank you.
OW.
Here's a little thing on this.
Modest myself up a bit. I know that Twitch is keen on banning folks lately.
Is that good enough? I
My
don't want
bad.
to. I don't want to lose any.
No, it's great. Thank you.
Okay, so let's we gotta categorize them. Let's do tanks.
Thanks, Zarya, Winston, Reinhardt.
Hog.
Might have been it. I'm trying to
Okay.
think. Winton. So we're trying to name all the OG release Overwatch heroes. We had Genji. Yeah, that's good enough. That was great.
McCree.
Uh,
Uh,
Free Tracer,
Trace of course.
Farah. Oh, Diva. Yeah, we missed a
Diva.
Diva.
No wait, are you using chat?
Somebody looked. I looked at chat. I'm
Don't look at
sorry.
chat.
Okay, not looking at chat.
No,
I'm
we're
not looking
covering
at chat.
chat. We're covering chat.
Yeah, we're not looking at chat.
I hate you guys.
Soldier,
Of course. The classic.
Torbjorn, but that's not it. Was he assault or was he support?
He was assault. Torb. May.
Just go to support again. Lucio, Mercy, Zen. I feel like we're missing a healer.
Yeah, for sure. The Metro was.
Zen was technically one, but that doesn't count.
Well, she.
Who are we
she was
missing?
This one.
I mean, Ana came out relatively fast,
but
like not.
she was in the original.
Maybe it was.
That seems really low though.
Because it was 222 for
It was
like a long
222.
time.
Well,
We're missing Bastion.
we are missing back.
I think we got all the tanks.
I think this looks like right. This looks like there's no.
That might be all the DPS. I feel like we're missing one support, but
Mercy.
maybe we're going crazy.
All right, let's look it up. OG. The original 12.
12?
Okay.
Only 12?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 13, 14, 15,
Oh,
16,
God.
17. Okay, so
That
that's not a correct headline.
we missed Reaper and Hanzo.
Oh, of course.
How do we miss
How do we miss
Hanzo?
Hanzo?
Reaper I can understand. I mean, it's not played much. Hanzo.
Original 15. This is the original 15. And Symmetra, Miata. Where's the healer we're missing? Oh, Widow, bro.
Dude, how are we missing Widow?
How did you miss Widow?
That's crazy.
That's it. Here's the doc.
Was that Diva? I don't think Diva's in there.
Diva's not it. Widow.
Was there? Wait, was that really the only supports? Are we missing any support? We
I
can
don't think so.
show chat.
Yeah, are we missing?
Just
Are we
move
missing a
it over,
support?
yeah. Diva wasn't released, really?
No, Diva was. Diva was 100%.
Yeah, I
right.
thought so.
Y'all gotta try the name 100 woman challenge. I actually saw NL do that, and that was pretty funny. You crushed it. I think I could probably do like 15. Yeah.
And name
No,
100
15.
women.
We take 15
15
minutes.
minutes. Okay.
I could name 15 women for sure.
I can name 15 women pretty quickly. Very few supports for a long time. 21 characters on launch of Overwatch 1. Okay, so let's count them down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're missing one.
No, Moira
was
wasn't
late.
launch.
Moira was after Anna even.
Doom wasn't. Junkrat. Yep.
Ah,
Oh, that's the one that throws
Yeah.
the little bombs, right?
Good. Good.
very
call.
nice. All right. I mean, we failed that, I would say. Zara's here.
Right. That's crazy. There were only like 3 good healers at the launch, but there was like a ton of good DPS.
I think that was actually a pretty good game design.
No, I think that was good too because it meant
Anna wasn't
you as the
conf-
DPS
yeah.
knew how to play around a similar support almost
and
every
also,
time.
yeah, and also you had a very
That's
specific
cool.
role as a healer, and you weren't confused. When Anna came out, people got confused because it was like, do I damage? Do I heal? You know, and making that decision was a fun part of the game. It was a
Yeah.
confusing part of the game.
Yep.
Nobody really knew what they were doing.
Did you ever play I don't even know his name. The shooty healer guy. Not Anna.
Yes. I know what you're talking about. What's that?
Doesn't-
Baptiste.
Baptiste. I feel like you would like Bap.
Bap was, yeah, I did play him. I really
Yeah.
did like him. I actually did like the immortality idea. I thought that was a neat
Except that
mechanic.
I think that ruined the game though at the same time. It was a cool mechanic, but I think
No.
it should last less.
There were so many other things in the game that ruined it before that. I don't
That's
think
fair.
that was the one that did it. Mm-mm.
Yo, Bez, think of the 8 months. Yo, she's dyeing your hair pink. No way!
Guys, stop telling him.
Wait, because is your brother single?
His wife just left the room.
The P in Baptiste is mute. So it's
Baptiste.
what? Batiste? It was a secret? What was the secret? That is a no? That is a no. I am not single. My ex-girlfriend just left the room.
Oh. It is.
She is the last
It
girlfriend I
was
had.
your last girlfriend.
I will never have another girlfriend.
Tough. Yo, Dolman with the 5 gifters. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted.
Coming in hot.
Sweet.
How do I write a cover letter?
Pray.
Use ChatGPT to help you. Don't use ChatGPT to write the cover letter, please, guys. Everybody needs to understand that ChatGPT is a good tool to help you write something. It's not a good tool to write it for you, especially when it's something like a cover letter. If it's just stupid crap, but if it's some like whatever, use ChatGPT. But if it's something that's actually important, like a cover letter or your resume or like something that you're doing for your work that somebody might notice, if it's bad, write it yourself. Use ChatGPT to help you. ChatGPT can absolutely help you with it. Don't.
Yeah, cover letters are.
ChatGPT is easy to figure out how it's used.
Cover letter and
Actually-
resume is so personal too. It's so easy to like make it your own. And
Well,
not
I think ChatGPT could actually help you with that.
Yeah, no, but like
Uh,
help you influence your decisions, but not have it. I still have your own spark
Absolutely.
on it versus it being
Yeah.
just like. I feel like when it's just ChatGPT, it's so easy to be like, this is so lifeless. Like,
Well,
it's like it's just so similar to all the other ones that use ChatGPT.
not
that you
just
like,
that,
see
it's
it.
actually surprisingly easy to identify for computers, not for humans, but it's surprisingly easy to identify AI written content. More easy than you'd expect it to be.
Yeah.
I was under the impression that it was impossible to detect for a long time, and it's not. It's actually very. It is easy to tell, and humans will get better at it with time. But right now, it's very hard to tell. Just as a human, you're probably not gonna be able. But
Nice.
most people, or you could still use programs to. There's a lot of different things that you could do to get around that, obviously, but the biggest way is to just use ChatGPT as like a writing partner and not the person that.
Nice. You should dry your hair off more. A little
Yeah.
bit. You can, as much as you can.
You allergic to your dog or something?
I don't know. Greg, thank you for the 38 months, brother. Thank you, brother.
Oh
Have you seen Sketch?
no, what's that?
Oh gosh.
It's all good. You don't need to.
Still kind of wet.
Yeah.
I'll get Lisa to blow dry.
Perfect.
And then you're staying pinked up. How long do I leave this on for now?
40 minutes.
RuneScape.
Yeah, I'd say just take it out at like 7:40.
I mean, yeah, the longer we leave it in, it doesn't hurt at all.
Yeah, literally just you're deep conditioning your hair.
And then I just lukewarm water again.
Cold.
Cold water.
Okay.
I haven't done an ice bath in a couple.
I have one though.
I
literally
need to
bought one.
hire a plumber. He didn't call me
called
back.
you yesterday, or no?
I called him back,
He didn't call it. What the?
and he didn't. And then I left him a text.
Does temporary bleach exist? Oh gosh. Cooked. I'll pick up Finch.
How are we doing today, brother? What's good, brother?
$1,005 is just so fun.
Yeah, that's insane how fast that happened. Oh, man.
Zach's pink is gonna be the same color. They're gonna be twinsies.
Wait, was that from today? Yeah, so Zach was gonna do just like originally just like a little strip or like a little I don't know what we were gonna have him do, but then I coerced him and chat to say, okay, how much money for us to dye your whole head? We talked him to $1,000, and it happened in about 30 seconds.
Yeah, it was insane. Someone donated 5 and then Blade
Blade donated 1,000, and it was
$1,000.
done.
Easy. Oh man. Oh yeah, a little photo shoot. We so should.
Oh yeah, we're gonna take some family pictures for Easter. We normally take
The sun is
some lights. Get those circus lights. It's more important to show off the hair.
Is beard too thin to dye? I just don't have the correct type of dye because the dye that I'm using is not for that. There's a very different type of bleach just for like eyebrows, beard, anything on the face. Just different types of hair. If anyone's wondering how good the dye is, look at how quickly it's dyed the color of this glove. The back, this is not like I can't wipe it off. It's pink.
It is pink.
It is
That's pretty fun.
pink.
How much more of the dye do you have left?
Yeah, we're chilling. And his hair's thinner than yours.
How's y'all's Easter? It was good. We had some chicken nuggets and taquitos.
Like a little gamer meal, to be honest.
It was pretty
It was
awesome.
awesome.
And then now we're here. That's it. What'd you guys do? Want a drink?
Still okay. I'm vibing.
Of the Ninja headband. I have one of them. Not the I recently found one of them. I found the one I got at Ninja Vegas.
I can see your toes when
My toes. Feet reveal.
Sorry. I continue. No way. Oh, that's awesome.
For free? No. Clearly not.
Clearly. Oh,
Well, I
yeah.
don't get any of that, so it's all good.
Silver 3 to silver 1. Oh.
Easter present to yourself. That is rough.
No. The mic was probably cutting out.
Yeah, the mic isn't amazing. How horrible. I'm actually shocked not very many people have commented on the mic quality. So that's pretty good considering I set this whole setup up in like a couple minutes.
Yeah, because we're at his parents' house.
It's not bad. Yeah, I'm impressed with it. Okay, because this is just the mic that this is the mic I recommended for my dad to buy for his work calls, and apparently it's pretty good. Yeah, it just has a noise gate on it that's like built in, so it cuts out sometimes.
It's like a professor Zoom call.
Yeah, that's exactly what my dad has for the vibe there.
Also, I'm so sorry to whoever just redeemed a theme. Bad stuff.
Not happening.
It's not gonna happen. There's nothing to theme.
Yeah, So I'm pretty happy with it. I meant to bring my GoPro and my wireless mics, but I just totally biffed it. So, we're using my dad's setup and the Nook. Room
The
tour after
Nook
we
is
could.
crazy.
We definitely could do a room tour. Hair theme.
That'd be crazy.
Fun. It is getting that electric look as it sets in a little more.
I love pink. I don't wear it much, but I do like it. Yes, the pink theme. W.
Back.
You ready?
I am. As they say, how far did you get with Clove?
Speedrun?
Yeah.
I'm down in one right now. Thought it was. Yeah.
How long does the pink need to stay on for?
40 minutes.
40?
It's just a conditioner thing. It doesn't hurt though. It's not like.
No, it like actually you'll feel so much better.
Do you want
once
this
I get in
thingy?
your head.
Yeah, probably.
Let me step off.
And then you just shower again, and then we're done, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you just rinse it with cold water.
Yes, sir.
When can we be done?
Ready for like food round 2 here in a moment.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh, it's Finn's food time.
Go feed him.
No, Dad is taking him on a walk. I think we'll leave the two.
Oh,
That's
nice.
since it's not raining.
Yeah, exactly.
This is basically just it is literally just conditioner.
Fantastic.
Your hair bleached.
It looks kind of eggy, though.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
That is correct.
Like, oh, geez, remember the downstairs setup? Bro. Yeah. I don't know what to say about
Sing.
that. It's just. These are just dried my hair with the
I'm so
hot,
sorry. Yeah, it's
the
cold.
hot thing.
Tipsy 2, 1 bottle down, Blade.
Some of that fat? Hello?
What?
Mods protect my body identity?
Yo! That's crazy. Who are we even talking about here?
Yeah.
Not that it matters, but damn.
Other times, 30 viewers. 30 viewers in a dream. Here we are instead. I'm bleaching my hair. No, I wouldn't trade it for too much, but I feel like I've done this all out of order, you know? I'm not even a streamer and I'm dyeing my hair.
Now you have to be.
I know I have to be. Was the cat in the room? Left the door open. Cat is in the room.
Miko.
I'm not gonna listen to
Come
you.
in
You
here.
can't. She's not a dog.
The background.
Fine, probably as long as she doesn't eat the
Little
bleach.
kitty. Hey, kitty.
You were a streamer? Don't pretend you were. Okay. Define that. Is a streamer anybody who streams? Because if so, then yeah. But I mean, was I somebody who that was like my? Talking to a microphone. I mean, dude, then my worship pastors.
You just one-handed the kitty. I know I had to.
Talking on mic live and people give you money for it, dude. That still stands the reason for
Pastor.
Yeah, pastor.
Yeah, hold on.
Dude, this towel kind of goes with the hair.
Yeah,
No.
what the heck?
When we played with viewers. Okay, but you don't have to. Okay, how? Okay, after my graceful departure, people still played on my Discord server all the time, like with themselves. So
That's
like,
so
I mean, that
cute.
doesn't really stand to
You
reason.
need a little community.
Yeah, exactly. Does that?
And then you left them. And
I didn't
lied
leave
to
them. No, I'm still on Discord.
And lied to
I'm
them.
still on Discord.
It's okay. You're paying up now.
Hmm.
I really feel like you got the best of this deal here. I feel like you walked away like the biggest winner.
Well, I mean, I do feel like it's a little backwards though. This is how we got on this subject. Is that I'm dyeing my hair.
Well, you can be now.
That's what I was
Yeah,
saying,
that's what I'm
yeah.
saying. Is that it kind of has to it stands to reason that I ought to be.
Yeah, I got to get back in there now.
Guys, okay. I'm not even gonna.
What are you gonna say?
What?
No, I'm not even gonna take the bait. Not even gonna address that.
What?
2K
What?
and a PC. Guys, I moved to Mexico 4 years ago.
You guys are enough. True. We need to do a little photo shoot with you and your I am Knuff.
Actually, it doesn't look too bad. Totally rough.
It looks good with the beard, I feel like.
I feel like it's actually gonna look.
We'll
Not
see.
that I thought that it was gonna look bad, but
We'll see. I mean, I don't think that it's something that I will probably like frequent.
But hey, you never know.
I
If
don't.
you start streaming more, you never.
Yeah. If I have to do this again.
Anything's possible.
I mean, the thing is that I'm getting older too. Streamers are, they're kind of. I think that there's definitely a place for people because people want to be told what to think about certain things, and that's
right.
You're not wrong at all.
no,
about
it's
that.
hard, man. I do this all the time. You know what I mean? Like, it's so difficult with how many opinions there are. I want to find somebody that I can rely on to be consistent to tell me what they think, and in that way,
And just
I can make my
brain
own
off
opinion.
and be like, all right.
Well, no, that way I can make my own opinions based on what they say, right? So, like, somebody says, like, oh, okay, I think this about the thing. I know that person, even if I don't agree with them. It's much easier for me to make an opinion about that rather than just listening to the news and then not having any
Yeah,
idea
that's
what's
fair.
going on.
I think listening to the news was probably one of the worst things that came out of technology. It's just the
Yeah.
news in general because it just became such a sided thing so fast.
The news funded by like
It's so funny because everyone's trying to shut down
We're gonna
TikTok
go there.
now.
We're gonna talk about who's funding the news on the stream. You guys want me? Who wants to say
Oh,
it?
gosh.
Who
Oh,
wants to
gosh.
say it?
Well, it's just it's crazy that everyone's all upset about TikTok because we have actually like
Yeah.
much faster, reliable information because it's coming
However,
from people.
The
That
fact
is
that the
true.
Chinese government can send a notification to a whole bunch of Zoomers from their favorite app telling them to do something, and then they do it, is kind of freaky for the U.S. government. I'm just gonna say that. That is.
No, that's fair. But I think they're also it's funny because I think that has less censorship in terms of like in comparison to like traditional media or something.
yeah.
I mean,
Like,
but
in
at the
terms
same
of, like,
time,
where you're getting
every
things.
Western media is banned in China.
Yeah, no, so
So-
it goes both ways. Yeah,
There's a reason for that. It's because China's afraid of, external powers.
Yeah, right,
Okay,
Sapphire.
I'm with you 100%. I don't think
definitely Tipsy 3 now.
Tipsy 3.
Ah,
Who's funding the news? Daniel Radcliffe. It's a close last name to that, but you're,
Oh, man, it's
you're a
funny.
little
be in
bit,
charge for
yeah,
today. See
a
what
little
I
bit,
can do.
a little bit too west.
I just ever since like I moved out of my parents' house. Not that my parents watched a ton of the news or anything. I just haven't even turned on the news ever. And I've realized, man, I don't care about a lot of those things. Like
Yeah, I think it is significantly harder to avoid than it used to be, though.
yeah. I think the
Everybody
politics
has
and
to
everything is kind of like inflating and just coming in everywhere.
Yeah, and
It's hard to
everybody,
just-
you have to have an opinion about stuff. 10 years ago, nobody gave a rip. Like, if you said, somebody was like, oh, hey, I think this about something, and then somebody else was like, I think the opposite.
like,
Somebody
like-
asked you,
Cool.
yeah, exactly. Somebody asked
It's
you, like, hey, what do you think about this? And you're like, I don't know, I haven't made an opinion about that.
Like,
That's an
I have to walk
unacceptable.
away, I have to walk away
answer.
from this conversation then.
Yeah.
If you don't have an opinion. Like I've
Exactly.
had that
Yeah.
happen with people and it's just like, no, it's not about it. That's not
Yeah,
like it's not what life's about. It's
Nobody-
about just loving
like,
people
It's
and having
about
a good
dyeing
time.
your hair
exactly. It's
in the
about dyeing
upstairs
your
office
hair.
of your
Exactly.
parents' house. Like
Yeah.
that's the way it goes.
Get majority of America, and it's giga depressing if you keep data and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
it's super true. Humor
I
cycles
think
are very clickable.
yeah.
Every time I watch the news, I'm just like depressed. There's so much
Since
garbage
China
going on in
are
the world.
blocking all Western media, what would the tourists coming to Shanghai for VCT Masters do? VPN. It's easy for foreigners to get VPNs, and they actually don't really care if foreigners are using VPNs. They do care if Chinese nationals are getting VPNs. Guys, can I tell you a story? I'll tell you guys a story. You guys
I
probably
can't say no.
yeah. So I used to be, still kind of am, a missionary, and I was in China for. I look super bold with this lighting.
We
Egg.
both look the
I-
lighting, the sun just went down behind us.
Yeah.
Let me
so,
eggify you right now.
I am looking egging.
Oh, gosh.
So, and I was there for a while, and so basically they have two separate churches. You're allowed to go to one church if you're a foreigner with a foreign passport. The other church you're allowed to go to only if you're a Chinese national. And you're not there's no crossroads. You're not allowed to go to the other one if you're one. You're not allowed to go to the other if you're the other. There's no mingling. Well, anyway, I was invited to a Chinese national church, and I was like, I was like, oh, okay, yeah. I didn't understand like the whole gig, you know. I actually think that I could pull off bald. That isn't too bad. Yeah, I mean,
With the beard, you got some slime action going on.
you do need a passport to go to church. Yeah, to go to a foreigner church, you have to have a passport. To go to another church, you have to have a Chinese passport. They're very serious about this. So anyway, I was invited to a Chinese national church, and we were like, oh, I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to go to that, but like we had a hard time understanding them because we only had like very remedial understanding of the language ourselves, and then also the people who were with us were like also like they were just on the fly translators, like they just knew English just as it happened. Anyway, they told us where to go and when to be, and we were like, we'll think about it, thank you, and we walked away. I was like kind of down to go, but then the people that we were staying with were like, absolutely not, you cannot go there. We found out the next day when they met, they were all arrested.
Oh,
That entire place was raided and it was arrested. So that means that somebody was in our group actually told the government about the conversation that we had, and
that's insane.
raided that, and the government raided that church.
That's crazy.
So when
They take it a little serious.
They take
over
it-
there.
pretty seriously, like we have no problem making a church for Chinese or for foreigners. You can have a church there for foreigners. They do not care. All they care about is control over the Chinese
Over
nationals.
their people.
Their
Yeah,
people.
that's interesting.
Yeah, they do not care. So like if you're going there as a tourist, you can have a VPN. You can use Google. Like it doesn't matter.
Shanghai for masters.
Yeah. But like they will absolutely
Yeah,
not
that's
let you
insane.
show that to a Chinese national. They don't want that. So if you think it's extreme here,
Yeah.
just wait. It is little league compared to what it could be. On a surveillance that is possible. Unbelievable.
Oh yeah. Has anyone ever watched the show Person of Interest? We're there
Oh,
and past it. we are past it.
China isn't too looking good with a housing population crisis. Yeah, they are definitely.
That's extreme misinformation. You know he's speaking from like his experience there, like that what happened to him, right?
Yeah, I was literally.
I'm not trying to throw a like. I'm sure there is misinformation out there, but like, you realize that was a personal experience that he was actually there. Like,
You don't have to ban that. I don't want to like.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
kind
gonna
of cracking down on.
no,
it.
they just deleted that message.
Yeah.
But it's all good.
Uh,
that's a primary source.
source. I was there. I like.
If it was the second, if it was my cousin
heard it.
had that, then totally fair. But we're
Yeah.
talking to the guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
Oh.
Okay, okay. Just making sure it did not come off that way.
The
all good.
housing crisis in China is actually definitely something to be concerned about because if that bubble pops, then they are gonna cash in their debt here, and we don't have it.
And that's why we just play video games.
And
My
then the
God.
war in Taiwan starts because they will take. Well, no, but that's a problem because Nvidia.
housing crisis everywhere.
And Nvidia,
Yeah.
well, yeah, but it's not a problem when you can still generate enough debt. You keep living
Yeah.
in the ceiling. China's not going to do that.
1 mil for a 2-bedroom house. Yeah, no, that's crazy.
It's nuts,
in
bro.
Canada. No, it's all good. Trouble, it happens. Oh my gosh. That was
Lot
why you
worse than you
chose
think.
pink hair dye.
I totally believe you. Come on.
I chose pink hair dye because it's kind of like cloves when they ult. But Zach,
I chose pink because I like the party, and I think it's fun.
well,
I'm here for a
you-
good time, have a long
technically,
time.
pink was chosen for you like 4 years ago, and it just happened to line up.
I have
at the
no
same
idea what you're
time I was
talking
doing
about.
Pink,
No idea what you're talking about.
Yep. I think it's looking sick right now, though. You guys, the lighting since the sun went down, you can actually see the right color of it now a little bit more.
Oh, it looks.
It's kind of
sick.
looking cool.
Mine just looks white.
Yeah, yours
So-
looks white, just freaking balding over there.
Some guy on
Oh,
TikTok
man.
exposes European castles with Canadian houses. Oh, I saw that TikTok. That
Oh,
was
those are so funny. Yeah.
That,
No, I've seen some of the places in Canada are literally it's like an apartment for like $3 million. It's
that-
like, oh
okay,
crap.
we have Canadian cousins, and the housing it is serious, dude. It is radicalizing people up there like you wouldn't believe. They are not
Turn
having
off,
it.
man.
Yeah, they're not
I would
having it,
too.
dude. I mean, I would be too. Honestly, if I was like in that situation, it was like literally happening to me, and I had Trudeau jumping down my throat trying to get me to pay that much for rent for a crappy little downtown apartment,
Yeah.
I would totally be radical.
No, it's crazy because when I got my house, very, very privileged position, obviously, like very lucky to be in that position. Not trying to be like anything. I actually got so lucky because I bought it in 2019. Was it 2019 or no, not 2019. Oh my gosh, 2022, 2021, 2022. Right, wait, no, the subathon was 2022, so I bought it the whole year before that. Bought it in like August of 2021 or something like that, and oh my gosh. Everyone said that like the housing market was about to crash and like this was the worst time to buy. Like that was what everyone said at the time. Like 2021, like everyone should sell their house right now because this is like the worst time to buy. Housing prices are gonna like tank. And it has only gone up for the last 3 years by so much. Like I don't know how to afford a house at this point now. Like it's insane. So I got really lucky, like purely lucky there in that.
If you think about it in some cases too, I was looking at some statistics. If you took, let's say that you had enough money for a down payment, if you took that and invested it instead, and then
It's cheaper to rent now almost
it's cheaper
everywhere.
to rent. Yeah,
Almost everywhere.
Only if you're actually investing your down payment, what you could theoretically put down a down payment. So like if you're still just like scraping by and like you're like, oh yeah, renting's cheaper. It's like, yeah, but like you're not gaining anything.
Yeah, because you could, as long as you're actually investing that extra money.
Right. You have to be like actually investing something in order to make that make sense.
Yeah, it's almost twice as cheap to rent in California where we live.
Gonna crash soon. That's what they keep saying.
Hey,
Man.
crashes. We get a streamer block. We invite all our friends and just say, hey,
Yeah.
we're taking over this neighborhood. We better have fiber.
I have really good internet at my apartment though. I got Spectrum. They are one bedroom apartment, like 5. Yeah, that's actually pretty
That's
cheap.
crazy, Abe's.
Good art. You wouldn't believe it was just a little bit ago, and it just keeps going up. Everybody keeps saying that it has to break, but
Yeah. Like, I don't know. I mean, from what I see and the people that are trying to buy houses right now, like around us and stuff, the houses are still being bought almost instantly. So everyone says it's gonna break, it's gonna pop, but like, I don't think it will until the supply and demand actually slows down.
Yeah.
Because houses are still getting turned over
so fast.
instantly.
Can it be Airbnb?
With full cash offers?
Yeah.
So like, even the
BlackRock,
crazy
baby.
expensive houses that are in Southern California for like $2 million and they're a 4-bedroom house, like it's insane. Yeah. Full cash offer same day that it got listed. So it is insane. Like that. As long as that keeps up and like they're selling for these prices, I don't see it going down. Like why would it go down if it's going to keep going?
1 bedroom is $795. Where do you live? Texas? That's crazy cheap.
$500,000 for 6-bedroom house here. Let's just move to France.
$500,000? Yeah, dude. Actually, France, I've seen. At least in the cities, it's probably not the best, but in not in anything that's not Paris, I've seen actually some pretty good things. So I would be down actually to move.
And the most wealthy region in France. 6-bedroom,
Yeah.
$500,000. All right, let's sell everything.
Yep. Well, it's so funny though because I see all these stupid economists on Twitter always talking about. Well, they're not economists. They're just people who want to make a. They want to like.
Oh,
make
let's
a
go to
post.
Canada. Oh, let's go to here.
No, I saw this guy. He literally posted. He was like, "I can't believe this. We're living like paupers or whatever. I just got a $108 meal in El Salvador, and it is the best food I've ever had. $108, and it's nothing." It's like, okay, yeah, I can imagine myself spending $100 on a nice dinner for me and my wife, right? But then I think about it, and then it's like, wait, what's the average salary for somebody in El Salvador? They get $300 a month. That means it's 1/3 of their, like, Okay, yeah, you can come down and throw American dollars in a different country. It's like that means nothing. You know what I mean? You can't use that to compare it to our situation here. You know,
Oh yeah.
it's just so dumb when people want to try to take dunks on America for no reason. Iceland does seem fire, dude. You guys watch Greg P jokes on Instagram?
You want to go to Reykjavik? I want to go to Reykjavik.
Anybody know who I'm talking about? The
No
Greg
idea
P
what you're
guy.
talking about.
The guy has some fires, man. When Tucker went to the grocery store in Russia, dude, it's the exact same thing. It's like that guy has never went to a place. It's so stupid, man. $100 a mailing, yeah, for a single person, dude. Do you know how like it's so hard? Like food is not expensive here. It is like one of the cheapest things ever in America. It is like when you do like groceries and stuff like that. Not when you eat out and do it a little bit.
I'm
Like
offering that as you finish.
it's $40 for peanut butter. I haven't seen Northern Canada, but I imagine that it's pretty hard to get food.
Guys, everyone say thank you to Mel
Yes,
for doing all this.
well done.
Not fully done, but
killing it.
that's pretty awesome.
I didn't fry that.
She
hair
is a professional. Not yet. We'll see.
Yeah, maybe door dashing. I don't know.
off. Oh yeah. Impressive if the conditioner is what did it.
But our groceries cheap. I'm saying in comparison to DoorDash, and in comparison to like, well, like as a percentage of your salary, it's actually cheaper than it ever has been.
How expensive is it to live in SoCal? It
Depends.
depends. Because if you were to break up like Southern California, it could just be like 3 different states in terms of economy wise.
Oh yeah,
Like if you're in LA, it's really expensive and the quality of life
Uh,
is not great.
Studio City, no, Studio City's cheap, but
Well, yeah, but
definitely
it's not.
like in the heart of LA.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I wouldn't live there.
it's the quality of life you're paying for there.
Yeah,
It's not
but,
amazing.
uh,
But I mean, it depends. If you like city life and stuff, you could figure it out for sure. But you got LA is the kind of place where you need to know where you're going, otherwise you might get stabbed.
Yeah.
So that's kind of I don't love like we live like in between San Diego and LA, and it's kind of nice as the suburbs. And it's kind of this golden sliver.
dude, San Fran is in one of the worst.
San Francisco's terrible right now.
Yeah, don't wait at least a couple years until at least we get Newsom out or something because there needs to be some changes. And I went there the other day, not the other day. I went there a couple months ago, and I've been there a lot. I love San Francisco as a city. It is like shocking, and you like the amount of crime. People just break your windows. You can't leave your car. People just break your windows and take all your stuff, and then you file a police report, and they're like, "Yeah, we can't really follow up on that." Seriously, like
Yeah,
they
it's
are
pretty
totally. They tell you do not leave anything valuable in your cars. Leave your windows down if you want, or like it's a good idea to leave your windows.
Sherman
down.
Oaks is nice. That's like, where is that exactly? I think it's like north of.
North of LA.
LA,
I mean,
yeah.
in north of Ventura and stuff like that. It's not. It's not.
Yeah, no, Sherman Oaks is nice, but it's like it's basically you're in a different state at that point. Like it's like
Yeah. Oh
Like-
yeah. I mean, California is such a diverse place, man. You got San Diego with like some of the most beautiful beaches. You got Orange County, same thing, most beautiful beaches, like little hovel. You got LA, which is just the craziest
mixed mash of
mixed
things
mash
that can
of.
happen.
You got Beverly Hills, which is beautiful, and then you got like the downtown, which is like I have not seen so many people literally peeing in the middle of the street and taking poops in the middle of the street and fights just in the
Yeah.
middle of the night. It's crazy.
So cost of living in Southern California though overall is probably one of the most expensive in the nation, aside from like New York City.
Yeah.
And probably a couple other of those like major cities like Chicago or Miami. It's gonna be pretty similar to that, but I don't know exactly. But it is pretty expensive. Like if you want to get like a 2-bedroom apartment, pretty much anywhere in Southern California, you're paying at least $2,000 to $2.5K a month for rent. Is that about right?
Well, that would
Oh,
be
somebody
low.
donated
That'd be low.
$10. How was it
For Mel? Mel's work.
Me?
Yeah.
for you? You got $10.
I've never been to Cotton
Yes.
Hey, any other donations that come in will go to Mel.
Oh gosh.
Good
Oh,
luck.
no.
Oh, 7.
I've never been to Cali, but I went to see this one random bridge, not the Golden Gate that's somewhere in the middle of nowhere. We're talking about the Bixby Bridge in
Or the one near Big Sur.
huh?
Isn't there one
it's
near
the
Big Sur?
yeah, the
Yeah.
Bixby Bridge in Big Sur. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's a very beautiful bridge, and I very much like it. I've been there, I don't know, 20 times maybe. I love Big Sur. Huge fan. Anyway, Southern California is very diverse because then you go inland just like 20 minutes and it's like you're in the desert.
You're in
It's
a
like,
completely different place.
it's like you're in Arizona.
It's
now.
so we'll drive 15 minutes because it's like kind of really green around where we are, and
Yeah.
you can drive 15 minutes
and you're like
west to some of the best beaches ever. 15 minutes east, and you're like, holy crap, we're in Arizona.
Yeah.
No,
really.
It's
Oh. Or like
crazy.
you're like, oh, that's right. We put trees in a desert.
Yeah, like we
Yeah.
pump all our water in.
Yeah, we put.
Yes, Allie with another $5.
Oh my gosh.
$5 to Zach, $5 to Mel, and a sub to me.
There it is.
True
It's
champion.
Oh my gosh.
That's funny. Places to see as a tourist. Where do you want to go? Where are you going? Because here's the thing. I know a lot of people from Europe, and they think that Europe is like, oh, it's just about the same size as America, and then they
I'll
want to
just
go.
pop over.
No, seriously. And then I
Take a
know
train.
people that actually did this. They went from Disney World to Disneyland in a week, and they thought that that was a good idea. They thought that that was just like a
Driving the
regular.
entire time.
No, really, they were driving from
days.
over 3 days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like
And,
3 days for a fast drive.
and they thought like, oh, well, this is just a regular.
You got some more.
You got a little bit more,
How
Mel.
much?
Some.
Some?
Yeah.
I would say some.
Yeah.
That was
Huh? What? Was it not just at... Hello?
some.
That was
Was it
fun.
not just at like 1,010?
It was.
It was. And
Ooh.
then
Ooh.
Blade.
Hooked it up, man.
So I dropped a quick 250.
250.
You're insane.
Dab me up.
Fine.
250. Wow. Blade.
Blade, you're
Absolutely carried.
insane. On 4... What are you on? 4 tipsies?
Four
Maybe we
tipsies.
put the card away.
I think 5 tipsies and you throw the credit card in the trash.
Let's just cut it up.
crazy.
Let's just cut it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Blade.
I
That's
think
crazy.
you should stop drinking though.
I love Hearst Castle,
Holy crap.
but it's also like kind of just any
Gosh.
French or German castle in Europe. Like literally, you can go to like a million of those. But I do really like it.
There are some fun places. I feel like most of the fun places
No, it's
that
Hearst
you.
Castle.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. I'm sorry. I veered off topic for a second.
Yeah.
I was thinking. I feel like, yeah, the United States has less. I mean, purely we just have less history here.
Lots
So
of sure.
it's like better to go to like the more fun stuff of like Disneyland, Disney World,
Oh, for sure.
knots,
Yeah.
like
Come on.
those kind of places that
Disneyland.
are. There's less like landmark monuments because like just
Yeah.
going to Europe for a little bit, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm standing on a place that literally has just been maintained for the last 800 years. Like it's twice as old as
Yeah.
the entire country that we're living in right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, where I'm standing right now.
Yeah.
So I feel like there's just so much more. Another 5, Sapphire Kitten. All the tips for Mel.
No,
Not that I don't like America, but like
Yeah.
just like in terms of like seeing architecture and stuff, like just go
You're
to
not
Spain
gonna-
or something.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
it's,
you have to go to the east
like
side.
we tear down our old buildings to put new ones in all the
Yeah,
time. And like
especially in like
well,
the
but also
east
we
or west
always
coast.
do it super boring. Me,
yeah,
it's super boring.
but I mean like yeah, just crazy.
Was he tied? I mean, I know what you're saying with the artifacts, and he was definitely a collector. But I know, like, you go into like any random German castle, and you'll see just about as much art and artifacts in it. Like these guys, they take everything. You know what I mean? So he definitely is like eclectic, and he has like a lot of different tastes from different places of the world. But like
Yellowstone's cool.
Yellowstone, can I tell you a story about Yellowstone?
Yosemite, Yellowstone. Where are the other? What were some other good places around? Like
What, Yosemite?
yeah, like not you've been
Oh.
to so many of the parks. Like what are your
Zion?
favorite parks? Zion would be cool.
Unbelievable.
Big Sur.
Big Sur. Okay, here's
We got a lot of cool landmarks, like not
Yeah.
historical based landmarks.
German history is tied dicey. I mean, if okay, you want to know about
Lexi
World
with
War II?
No
$10.
way.
You're raking
You
it.
guys
up.
are-
Breaking in cash.
Let's go.
Let's go.
$280. 1,005 for Zach.
That's crazy.
280 bucks.
Who's gonna win?
One roulette spin.
One whole roulette spin. Holy crap.
There are 63 national parks in the U.S. That said, I've been to many of them, and there's only a couple that are like unbelievable. Because I was in Florida not too long ago, and Lisa and I went to the Everglades,
Giant
and the Everglades. It's unbelievable to say that they are a national park on par with like Yosemite, but our government says that that's the case.
That's crazy.
That's nuts.
Or like the rainbow trees in Hawaii.
Oh my gosh, that
Eucalyptus
is
trees that are
crazy
just-
cool.
Those are probably some of the coolest. Like that's one of the coolest places you could be that just like is in nature.
Yeah. So Yosemite is unbelievable. It is so pretty, and it is really big, and it Half Dome and holy smokes.
Okay, Blade, put the card away.
What happened?
You're at 385 now.
What are you doing?
Another 100 in for Blade.
The
Holy
whiskey
crap.
down.
The whiskey,
whiskey
the
down.
whiskey
down.
is crazy. He's going insane.
The rainbow trees are natural. They are natural. It is part of the bark and the way that like the water runs down it.
Yeah, I don't know how it works exactly, but
Yeah.
oh my gosh,
They're
it's beautiful. It's so cool.
Look it up.
Definitely
Look up
something
rainbow
like-
trees.
I recommend you see in person and at some point in
Actually,
your life if you can. It's pretty awesome.
I'm gonna look it up right here because it's while you think that we're kidding, but like I also want you to know that like what the difference between like a real rainbow tree is.
I've never seen a rainbow tree.
We used to have a painting of one. Rainbow eucalyptus. Okay,
Yeah.
this is not what they look like. This is total bait. This is like somebody turned the saturation way up. This is what they look like. And this
But
is
like-
what they look like.
but like
this is
that's
real.
still that's not.
That's so
This is
pretty.
real. That's real. This is totally like saturated
somebody
up. This
painted
is
up.
saturated up.
Yeah,
This is kind of saturated up.
that could have been real, but like on a sunset
This
or
is
something.
saturated
but,
up.
yeah.
Yeah. These are all not.
Yeah, not those.
Not real.
But
But
It's still
this is real.
real- they
This is
look
very
really
real.
pretty.
This is what they look like. And they're
and
awesome.
they're just like there'll be full on forests of them.
Yeah. It's really cool. They're natural. They're very natural. It does look like a kid drew on it, and I definitely thought that when I first saw them too. So, what was I gonna say? Yosemite, dude, Blade, if you ever come, I will go and camp with you in Yosemite. You can't just go into Yosemite.
Triple Blade.
You need to go there and wake up in Yosemite. Waking up in Camp 6 in Yosemite is one of the most surreal things ever. You wake up right below one of the most beautiful shelves. It's just unbelievable. If you don't believe in God, you'll wake up there like you will meet him in person there. It is so like you look up and it's just awe-inspiring. It's so amazing.
Giant. Go
Yeah.
watch Free Solo if you haven't already.
Oh yeah. Watch Free
So
Solo,
good.
dude. Believe in Rick? Close enough, dude.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, if you haven't watched Free Solo, it's like obviously you guys know I rock climb. Most of you guys do, but it's about Alex Honnold, who was the first person to climb Half Dome, which is a certain route on Half Dome, which is without any sort of ropes or harness or anything. And if you haven't watched that movie, it shows a lot of like I think it accurately shows like kind of the grandness of how giant that
does
is
a
and how
very-
beautiful it is.
They do a very good job of explaining like just how insane. I mean, the more you get into climbing, the more you realize like how many pitches is it? 20 something? 30?
Oh, El Cap, sorry, not Half Dome. Yeah,
okay.
sorry,
But how many pitches? 30 pitches, I think.
something like that. I don't know.
Anyway,
But it's
it is an unbelievable amount, and like the more you do climbing, you're like, I can't believe that he did that. Not only in one day, but
4
without
hours.
any in 4 hours. That's crazy. Yeah, the mental fortitude, like that is climbing is
Yeah.
more, especially outdoors. Have you climbed outdoors yet?
Just like not actually,
like-
I would say.
Okay,
Like
not
I've
outdoors.
climbed outdoors just with like not good gear and stuff, and not like
Yeah.
crash pads and just like brain stuff.
Climbing outdoors is so different than climbing in a gym, just because your life is in your hands. You know what I mean?
I would never free solo that high. Like
Yeah.
I could see myself free soloing like 20 feet up or something like that. But then like after that, if
Yeah.
you fall, you're just dead.
Yeah.
you're
I mean-
or you're like severely injured.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Oh gosh.
yeah, he definitely has. I mean, he
Yeah,
just had a
it's
kid.
crazy.
He just had a kid, so this guy doesn't want to die, but he still does this.
Free
Yeah,
solo.
he said now that he doesn't want to do anything.
Wait, Tef, have
Can
you
you
not
notice
seen
that?
that movie?
I didn't hear that.
He said that in the latest climbing with Magnus.
Oh,
In
really?
their vlog, he said he's like, I'm not doing anything.
At Red Rock?
Yeah,
I didn't hear that part.
he said I'm not doing anything that's risk
Oh,
my life, like not with my daughter.
Tef, put that on the top of
Like anything
top
that
of
he
your
does
list.
I
that's
thought that
risking
he
his
did the
life-
Magnus climb before he had his daughter. No, because I thought he had his daughter.
Maybe they had a second kid. I don't know.
Yeah,
But
maybe.
she,
Oh, cool. Well, I mean, yeah, good for him. Maybe
I
having a
have a-
kid just kind of fix something in his brain.
other than
Yeah,
himself.
gave him something to live for. Exactly. Well, I mean, he never said that he wanted to die.
Well, yeah.
You
but-
didn't have a death wish. No, yeah, Tef, I want to talk to you about it because it's like, oh, like having people experience that movie for the first time is so cool. It's,
Yeah, he just had it started like the first week of Feb. Yeah, that's what I thought.
You
And he-
watched that for the first time with me.
Yeah, I think so.
And he watched it. When did he do the Magnus thing? He did the Magnus thing like
A couple years ago.
yeah, right?
Yeah. No,
He
I
just
don't
had-
think he had his daughter then.
Yeah, he just had his daughter.
His late Magnus video he did.
The free solo one.
The Red Rock one.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, he
The
did
Red
that
Rock
one.
That was like
that
a
was
year and a
years
half ago,
ago.
2
Yeah.
years ago.
Maybe there's a different one that he came.
He said it.
Tide.
Maybe was saying
He has two
future-
kids. Oh, he does have two
Oh,
kids. There you go.
okay.
Tide, if you wanna,
That video with Mitbos.
you gotta do that in Yosef or in Zion. That is, it's
It is 7:50. I was supposed to take my conditioner out like 10 minutes ago.
It
It
is
doesn't really
7:48.
matter.
I have your time.
and then I'm
Oh,
what,
mine.
another
And then
15.
Zach, yours is at
Mine's in 5 minutes.
I won't stop drinking till that story's been told. Which story?
Oh, he commented. It just wasn't on topic, so I just would
Oh.
have taken a bit.
Are each part different? Yes. So Yosemite has amazing like rock faces and just unbelievable like Half Dome and El Cap are just like you can't even imagine that something
Oh.
like that exists.
Was he talking
And
about
then-
Yellowstone? You didn't say a story.
No, he said
He added me, but what did he say?
What
Yellowstone story.
oh.
He's-
The Yellowstone. Okay, no, that was way off topic. Yellowstone. I've been to Yellowstone, but my wife and I we like to watch just a short show or something like that. We've defaulted to Psych lately because
Great show.
great show. She likes it. We tried watching this Russian thing that this guy. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, a lot of people have recommended Yellowstone as a show to watch. And so we were like, okay, well, let's give it a shot. And people were like, and her best friend was like, yeah, you gotta watch it. It's awesome. It's Yellowstone's so great. So we were like, okay, we'll turn on Yellowstone. And again, we like to watch something before we go to bed, and we watch it like we want something lighthearted. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to go to bed crying. I don't want to have bad dreams or something like that. And so we turned on Yellowstone, and the first scene in Yellowstone is this dude, like I suppose the main character, gets this massive car wreck, and he has to shoot a horse in the head. It was on screen, man. And it's like 9:30 at night. I'm ready to go to bed, and I'm like,
30 first.
okay, I have a 9 to 5 job, okay?
Oh, we got
Hey.
cake.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, you ready for our family pictures?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Everyone, Daddy-O?
Hey, everybody.
How's
Hey,
the
chat.
How's the walk?
Oh, it's good.
Yeah, thank you for taking him out.
He was
Thanks
holding
for
it.
taking these.
Did he drop a big one?
Oh boy.
Yeah, I think he held it all.
Daddy-O. Greetings.
You
Happy Ishtar.
guys feed him or
He did. I just gave him food too.
he was so sad that he couldn't come in. Broken.
He's outside now.
Yeah.
Dad, can you put one finger up and just say, "What's up, brother"?
Is there gonna be some problem?
No, it's all good.
It's a good thing.
What's up, brother?
Good.
That is
Perfect.
Perfect.
Is anybody in here from Ireland? Ireland or Scotland?
Ireland.
I gotta know.
I got some editors in the UK.
Well, I'm going to Ireland and Scotland in a month, and
Yeah. You gonna visit somebody?
yeah, I want to know
Pick
what
a
the
random
good
viewer
spot.
and go.
I want to go with what are the places we gotta go?
Get a tour guide out there with one of
Yeah.
the viewers. That'd be awesome.
Anybody from Ireland and Scotland? Gotta let me know.
My heritage is Irish.
No one in Ireland or
You're
Scotland
Irish
We have
or
a
you
couple-
live in Ireland?
on Team
The two
Keo.
distinctively different things for Americans.
I can pay Taff Wright, one of my editors, to fly out. Then his heritage is Irish. He needs to really lock it down.
County
now.
Court for sure. If we're down there, we're gonna do the Blarney Stone thing. Is it?
Both in England. Yeah, they'll hop over.
You're also doing multiple bar crawls.
Well,
You
we're
wouldn't
going to
believe it.
England, and then we're going up to Scotland. But we're only in England for a couple hours before we go to Scotland. We're going to Edinburgh. Edinburgh.
Wear a British flag and Margaret Thatcher hat in Northern England. That would be great.
That'll help. Yeah, that'll be really good.
You will get mugged multiple times.
Yeah.
Multiple.
Then we're spending
Somebody living
time
in Dublin.
in the Highlands of Scotland, and then we go over to Dublin, and we go a brief tour through Belfast for one day.
You on a pub crawl with Chuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
I hear
God.
that, and then we're going to Galway, which is on the other side of Ireland.
Playing a fiddle in
They
the
say-
Irish band.
Yeah, I
The
can't.
food and the beer and the whiskeys are all really good.
Yeah.
Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hands, baby. Get
So nobody? Nobody.
No, there was a couple.
Really?
They flew by. Oh man.
Okay. Ed Sheeran, yeah.
I was just singing the Galway Girls.
Oh,
That's,
okay.
you said Galway, and I had.
Galway has a national park.
Oh, that's cool.
It's amazing. What's it called?
Galway
Was that
National Park.
the Cliffs of Moher? What is it? Tidy-O Mac-a-Yum.
Close enough.
You follow him on Twitter, Dad.
Dad, you
Come
follow-
on,
yeah,
that's Tide Mod, yum.
Oh, that's Tide Mod.
Yeah, it's Tide
Oh,
Mod.
okay. Hey, dude.
Galloway Forest Park.
Oh, okay. I will have to walk by there. Oh, the other fun thing I get to do is go play golf at St.
You're
Andrews.
gonna hit the links.
That's sweet.
Get the link.
Hit the links.
That was a decade ago. I'm pretty sure they don't change the names of stuff in like.
It's like
specifically-
permanent there.
Yeah, it's nearly 4 a.m. there. In fairness, we're all asleep.
Oh, that's why nobody's chucking this. It's in the morning.
Blade has officially crossed the threshold.
He went from tipsy 4 to drunk 3. Methinks. Methinks
Me
he's.
thinks he's. Me thinks.
Me thinks
Oh
he's-
gosh.
Whatchamacallit.
Blade, go drink some water, man. While I
Where's
wash
the
my hair
bread?
out.
I started watching the movie, The Banshees of Inisherin, set in Ireland,
Hmm.
and it's they sure have some just the way they say the
Words.
English language words.
Oh, there's some fun.
And you can't. It's hard to even understand. Once you figure it out, though, you're like, oh, so they have a word that's feck,
That's you,
which
baby.
Oh,
is
yeah.
light
Yeah.
weight. Fuck.
Oh, that's funny.
Yep.
So
I know-
everybody says feck.
That's
They
so.
don't say. They say
That's funny.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Also, there's a completely separate, but it sounds like that too. There's
The C word is over there, real big.
no. There's a Native American language. The word for dirt is the F word.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
I love
And
that.
so, and I remember I was in a linguistics class, and my professor, he said, "All right, guys, what do you think about this?" And he said the F word, and we were all like, "Wow, the professor just said that," and we kind of all recoiled. And then everybody was like, and he was like, "Well, but I just said the word for dirt in this language,"
It's
and he
just-
does know this language like fluently, so he wasn't just like being pedantic.
I
Yeah.
wasn't just saying it.
Yeah, he was just saying
Just
that,
a
but also
shock.
he was like just showing us, and he was trying to get us to think about like the fact that, there's something else other than English.
Gosh.
But anyway,
Okay.
Point to make.
Oh, everyone needs
Morgan
to convince
at
my dad.
32.
Yeah, everyone
Which
needs to
one?
convince my dad to watch Avatar.
Which
He's been
one? Though?
considering
There's
watching
three. There's a 2020,
There's
a
there's
2024 coming that's out, and then there's the original cartoon thing.
the
At
cartoon.
20,000.
Well, wait, are you asking the Korra?
Wait,
Or because there's no movie.
I don't know what you're talking about. The movie. Hold on, make a poll, guys. Somebody make a poll. Either
I mean, Dad, I have literally I have
Cartoon,
I have a
movie,
tattoo here of
average,
Air Nation.
Air Nation.
Or the-
Well, I thought there's-
I got my dad to
I
watch
thought
it
it was-
with me.
I thought it was 3 movies.
no, yeah, everybody's saying no movies. Don't watch the movies. Everybody's
No?
literally in
Yeah,
unison.
no, the movies are.
I
had
watched
Headshot.
5 minutes of the new one or whatever the latest one.
Watch the cartoon.
The
The cartoon's way better.
live action one.
Well, the
Yeah, it was live
Oh, yeah,
action.
definitely. Have you not seen the cartoon?
No.
Oh, you should watch the cartoon.
Oh, I've seen enough to know.
the
Apu
cartoon is
and,
really good.
and
Apu is
what's the girl
that's from
name?
The Simpsons.
Katara and
Yeah.
they fly around on the Apu.
Appa.
Apu,
Yeah.
Apu's from The Simpsons.
And then
He's the 7-Eleven guy.
the earth and the fire and the water and the food.
The
and
movie's
all
actually
that
pretty
stuff.
decent if you view it without the context of the show. It's a well done action movie, just terrible adaptation. I actually think that there's a lot of movies like that. Star Wars, for example, the new Star Wars are great action movies, horrible Star Wars film.
Yeah.
I think that that's an accurate description of Hollywood lately. They just want to take something and put their name on it.
Fair enough.
Hey, buddy, you miss me?
Let me in here now.
You're all wet.
Hey, Dad, why watch Avatar when you can play Minecraft?
That's true.
I don't think I've ever played Minecraft in real life.
Played Minecraft with
True.
me.
I enjoyed last
I
night.
could join Mel and
Yep.
watch and do
No,
Minecraft.
Finn, no.
Hey, Finn, do we have
I just have bleach.
Is everything
No, I have bleach on my list.
All the bleach.
Okay.
Bag away.
Back Halo. No,
I played Halo yesterday.
Yeah, you streamed it actually. Everybody who
No, I
missed
didn't.
it. Sorry, guys.
I did it on Steam.
Yeah.
Played it on Steam. I played half of the Reach episode.
If you want to make something in a
Yes,
franchise, you have to respect the existing. I mean,
No, Daddy
it's not true.
doesn't stream. Not yet.
He does not stream.
Yeah.
That was a
Yeah.
joke. I was baiting you guys. What was I gonna say?
I was just playing the campaign too. I always played
Everybody loves
when it
Reach.
was console, and so
Yeah.
I'm trying to get used to the keyboard thing.
Everybody loves
All
Reach,
my
dude.
experience with Valorant now, I'm just awesome on the keyboard.
All the Valorant experience.
Goated on the
All
goated
two games I played.
not on the sticks, but on the what do you call it? On the keys, clickers,
Stickers. Word.
on the keyboard mouse.
The hours I was close. Audio.
I don't know. When
Yeah.
George sacrificed, yeah, dude. Reach. No, we were talking about this. Reach is definitely the best campaign of the
Oh,
I
I,
mean,
love
1 and
that
2
whole
are
map and
good, but yeah.
and you're investigating and they're dropping the bad guys on you and always so good.
Yeah. The fact that you can't win. I do like that too. I feel like that is very poetic, especially to like go into
Well,
the
it's not.
actual-
It's like a game you can never actually finish.
Well, no, you do finish it.
But yeah, you get to the end of the campaign, but it's not like you don't win like in Reach. But
Well, in Reach,
you just
no,
get to the end.
you get to the end, yeah. But what he's saying is that at the end of Reach, I don't know if you play the finish the campaign. At the end of the campaign, everybody,
Oh.
yeah. So it's like, and it's kind of like bittersweet, but also you remember that you're
Yeah.
like,
Have you guys watched the Halo on the series?
TV.
Because that's how I wanted to play the game, because I was watching
No.
the Halo season 1 and then I was like, hey, I want to play the game again. So
Yeah, I've heard mixed reviews too. And I don't know if I mean, if Dad has glowing reviews about it, I'll probably watch it. But like,
the cinematics and the cities, the backgrounds and how they film it, it's all CGI, but
it looks good.
it is amazing.
Yeah.
Real, the Covenant guys when they're coming up close and attacking, and when they're the other, who are the 3 like lizard guys that the Blessed One talks to. They're so real. It looks like, wow, these are really, it's all
Yeah, I'm interested, especially if it's a good enough story. But the
Profits,
writers
that's
the writers did admit to never playing the games.
That's so rough.
So
well. They got enough. They got close enough because
They're not
it's enough for me to go, oh yeah, I want to go back and play the game. And then you're like, oh yeah, I was there.
yeah,
I just saw that in the show.
it is
Yeah.
interesting because I think ideally they don't want you to play the games. They just want you to consume the show more. But they Spark Notes it, man. They just Chat GPT'd it. They threw it into Chat
They
GPT.
chat GPT. What should this episode contain?
Yeah, exactly. That is wow.
Woo!
That is vibrant.
Oh yeah.
My turn.
Oh, yeah.
Holy smokes.
Holy cow!
I'm feeling like a hot Cheeto right now. This is awesome. Oh, that
There's a
is.
couple parts that didn't stick
That's
as
my
much,
turn, right?
but I can
No,
grab
we're good.
more dye. And
Yeah, we
good,
can
right?
we can do more or
Yeah, you're
whatever.
good.
It looks good though.
Pretty much good.
Looks pretty awesome.
Alarm didn't go.
I don't know.
Yeah, there were 2 minutes left, so you're
Woo!
wow.
Princess Bubblegum. I think that's right. It's
That is
definitely
awesome.
This is sick. Let me see the front. Yeah, there's a couple pieces that didn't stick, probably because it was a little wet. but
Yeah.
I like it. It's
We
a
can
good
run it back.
piece.
I like the texture of it though. It's like even with the parts that
Got a
didn't
little
stick.
dimension to
Yeah, I
it.
like it. That's actually kind of sweet. Nice work.
Thanks.
And you got paid. That is.
Yeah, that's actually nuts. Like almost $400.
Yeah.
$4.
Mel got
Yes!
$380. And Zach got 1,005.
Nice.
Never seen her. You seen her now.
Who?
Me.
Oh.
Me.
I'm wearing the perfect hoodie for this. Let's go.
Wow.
Oh, this is
it looks
awesome.
So cool. I actually think it's gonna give you like little highlights.
Wait, that's
So
looking
is this
sick.
taken off on one of your characters?
Yeah, Clove, the character that just released.
Oh, the new.
Yeah,
the new
they have pink hair. Like
thing?
when they come out, they come out of their old, and their hair turns all like vibrant pink.
Wow.
Kind of like that. Also, I got like I told you the other day I got like 1,100 subs in one stream. Which is
I
pretty.
kicked in on that.
Yeah, you
I was
were there for that,
I
which
was
is pretty
there.
awesome.
Wow.
There's a couple parts that didn't get fully saturated, but
Yeah,
fully.
pretty sweet, right?
That's fun. Very electric.
That was it. Is electric watermelon.
That's
Is
the
the
name of the dye.
It's pretty awesome.
And
Wow.
Fun.
it-
My
like,
hair looks
hot
dull
Cheeto.
compared to yours.
Or
Oh.
a hot Cheeto.
Yeah, it's got a hot Cheeto vibe. I'm liking it.
Super
Look
fun.
how dull my hair looks compared to yours. I gotta
Yours-
redye my hair.
Yeah, you're like, oh,
Like,
mine's
man,
all-
yours looks so much brighter than mine.
yours is like, oh.
No, it's a little copper.
fine.
Gotta go full out if we're going pink here. That's pretty
That's
sweet though. I
awesome.
like it a lot.
Super fun.
Wow.
It looks so white now.
so
Yeah, I do look
cool.
white. My dark hair makes me look less white. Also, the lighting in here is just very
Wow.
white. It's not. It's
White.
not yellow light
It's
at all.
Dad's office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Oh my
like
gosh,
the
the
white.
DPI.
What are you
X
looking for?
schoolroom, X playroom, X.
What do you want?
The web.
Why? What do you want to do?
I was gonna adjust the settings so it could change. Oh, I didn't even see that. Yeah.
Which one?
I just
The
want to see if they can.
exposure.
Is
Probably.
Is that going
May I just-
now?
Yeah, you're gonna.
Yeah, I see that. Please.
Yeah.
See if we can make y'all see it a little bit better. Oh my god.
They'll see it tomorrow.
They'll
That's
see it tomorrow.
fun.
True.
Alright. That's pretty sweet.
That looks pretty awesome.
Finn and Miko are so.
I know they can
I know there's.
be a part of it.
Yeah, there we go. That looks more
Mama
normal.
Kia's talking on the side. She's not in the video though.
Yeah, there we go.
Ugh.
Say hi to Mama Kia.
Is the next video coming? Potentially tomorrow, if not Tuesday.
What?
Or you can tweet it and we can gas it. Oh, we could.
Thank you, Blake.
There it is. That's a little more true
Yeah,
to
that's
the
a
color.
compliment.
That looks better. Good stuff.
He said, "Daddy-O's what I strive to be."
You're a good man.
And then a whole bunch of people are saying hi to Mama.
Yeah.
Oh, look, you get a glimpse of Mama Kia's
Wow.
hand. Here, give me
Where's my mom? She's on my mom right on the stream.
Yeah.
She's probably sleeping because she's not feeling well.
We saw a hand. Saw the Mama Kia hand.
Actually, I'll wait for my brother.
Mama
Yes.
was on
We'll take a-
stream.
We'll take a picture together, Zach and I, and then we'll tweet it out so you guys can gas it
Well, he
up.
probably has to.
We're gonna
Well, yours is
mine's
wet,
still a
too.
little wet.
take a family Easter photo.
Easter
You
photo.
can
In
put
the
that on the
dark.
stream for us.
This is the first time we.
Yeah,
haven't
it's super
gotten
cool
an
'cause
Easter
the-
photo outside.
We could
and
take
watch
one like the next time we're all here around too. We could just do that as
it
well.
and just fake it,
and just fake it.
like we
that
did your
quick.
baby hand.
It's fine if it's an.
Do you
It was
know
it was full on raining today. It was
You
not
know
gonna be
we
a fun
did that
picture.
right.
Yeah, faked
It
my
wasn't just
baby hand.
rain,
Yeah, we
it
used
was,
somebody
like,
else's
downpour.
baby hand who was about your age when we should have done it, and was like,
So that's
hey.
it's a fake handprint you have
It's
of
a
mine.
fake-
It's
yeah.
not mine. It's fine. My handprints are in the concrete in the
Generational
backyard. So
You
that's
had
all.
them in the
Holy
backyard and
smokes.
on a T-shirt of Dad's and on a mug of Dad's.
Yeah.
So
Hi,
we had
Mom.
those.
Oh, here. Let me show you the T-shirt.
Oh,
Oh,
wait.
Oh.
Look, Mom.
Oh,
It's pink.
is she on?
Yes.
Oh, fun.
I told her to pop on and say
Mama
hi.
Dish is here.
Holy smokes.
Hey, Deb.
Almost mixed him up in the hospital too. Never know what's gonna happen.
There was that, but he's a boy.
Ah,
Oh, so
See
cute.
the Joey print.
best dad hands down.
My dad has one of these
Yeah.
too.
The
Mom, this is
green
like
is
what
Joe.
dad has.
The green is Keo.
What?
Red is
The blue is
Dania.
Zach.
Or Blinio.
Blind Joe.
The Blinio blue. That's old T-shirt.
And you have that yellow mug that has their.
Yeah, I love that mug.
What is he
I
doing?
don't know what he's doing.
You guys see Finn on any of this
I'm
angles?
trying to get as close.
He's just like laid down.
We walked him pretty hard.
Buddy.
Just depressed.
He's a good boy.
Tail. You happy?
I couldn't understand Lisa's grandma because she's talking to you, but I know she was saying, "You're a good boy."
There's
That's
an-
funny.
Petting him.
It's a universal language. You can hear the
You know
tail.
what? He understood.
That's all that
He's
matters.
a Canadian. He pretty much speaks any.
He'll speak any language as long as it's attention.
It's the good boy language.
Wow.
That's pretty fun.
language. See what Zach.
Yeah, Zach's gonna be sweet. I think his is gonna look good with the beard. I'm not gonna lie. I think the contrast is gonna be kind of cool.
You should grow yours out. You're
Yeah, I'm
really
gonna grow
rough. You're like rugged
rugged
manly
beard. I mean, I have to shave like once an hour almost because it's just
Yeah, I
grows
mean,
so fast.
you
Like,
guys
I gotta
missed
slow
it?
it down.
He shaved already 3 times.
Yeah, every
during
time I
full
went to the
stream.
bathroom, I just shave.
Yup.
Oh man.
Tyler Joseph from Scaled and Icy Vibes.
Wait, I should have worn my scaled nicey jacket.
Wait, but they were. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but they were screaming
There was
of
some
excitement
reactions.
out there.
Some reactions came in. Oh yeah.
Wow, look at
Oh
you.
yeah, we're looking good.
The debt is paid in full.
Gosh.
The watermelon cake. This looks. We got.
I look like a Jolly Rancher.
That's what I was gonna say. It's either hot Cheeto or watermelon Jolly Rancher. It's looking good.
We are ripping it big time here.
Oh yeah.
All right,
This is sick.
you guys. Yeah,
Can't
I don't have
say
anything
anything
else.
now.
Yeah, that has been paid. We'll show back up some other time. I probably have to leave here soon. Are we still streaming or what's going on?
We'll take a picture, tweet it out, and then yeah, come sit next to me. We'll get close to the same
Awesome.
angle we got, and then we'll do a before little side by side before and after if we can here.
So sick. Yeah, there's a little random blonde patch, but I can fix that.
I
No
have
big deal.
blonde. I have a little couple. I don't really care though. I think it was fine.
Yeah, it's like a little dimension
Yeah.
to it.
Okay, so we're just like
I've never used this dye before.
that's where we're at. It'll be a little different lighting because the sun is now set, but
Mhm.
Holy smokes.
all right.
Oh my gosh, with the beard, it looks sick.
That's not bad, man.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Do one sideways for Twitter real quick. Actually, we should face this way real quick for Twitter.
Okay.
Because the lighting's way better like this now.
It's freaking red. I'm like, man,
No,
that
to
sounds
the right.
fire.
It's not like
Right there.
it's not quite there. Hold up.
They're on the mission, guys.
It's not bad.
They're on the mission. Hi, Twitter. True.
There's like so many shadows. This is like the less shadows, I guess. But...
So cute. Oh my gosh, yeah, you're so right, Blade. The
What's up?
hair and the hoodie.
Hair in the hoodie.
Look,
dude.
you're
You guys
matching the
said-
strings.
We're matching the strings, bro.
Jeez.
Holy smokes.
All right, guys.
This one looks good. What do
Yeah,
you
that's
think?
fine.
That's
I don't
good.
care.
Send it. Last one was good.
Send it.
I'm gonna tag you on Twitter.
Tag it.
Jeez.
Tag it up, man.
You guys, this is
Pretty
Well,
sweet.
You guys, I have put the cart before the horse. You guys have need to follow me on Twitch now, so YouTube and all that, so that because now I'm a streamer. I have the hair for it.
you must be.
It's you dress for the job you want, not the job you have. And I went all in on that today. So, yeah,
Yeah. The Return of the King.
Return of the King.
We'll hit a nice shout out command. That's easier.
Alright.
All right, guys. Follow
Oh, yeah.
Dinio, top of chat. There's a little button there.
Follow
If it's
that
not
one.
green, press it. I will ban you otherwise.
Oh,
There you
top.
go.
All right,
That's-
Hot
that's a-
Cheeto Brothers.
Can't get much better of a endorsement than that. It actually does look pretty good. Time to rebrand to Bladio. Do it, Blade.
Awesome.
Yeah. So
All right, the Hot Cheeto Brothers have been sent out.
Wow.
Can any of the mods here?
This is an awesome photo. This is
Oh.
sick. Oh,
Yeah.
there it is.
yup.
Someone was freaking on that.
Amar was ready to
Jeez.
gas it. Go hit the like. Go comment on it and say I was here. And we're gonna close out the stream here. Find somebody to raid. Sound good? Thank you guys for joining us for a very fun Easter event. Was not expecting to do this, but then 2 days ago, like some crazy things happened. So we're here now.
Tag
And
yourself.
That is so big
the
in the photo.
video?
Yeah, it's crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let me find. On. Is Joel still on his stream or is he asleep?
Wait, he's up.
Jules is up and on. He's eating food, but we'll go ahead and raid Jules. All right, guys.
Later, guys.
Thank you all so much for hanging out. Big shout out to Zach.
And Mel for doing that.
And Mel for doing the hair. Follow Zach and Mel on Twitch. Thank you guys all so much for the donations. Big shout outs to Blade, who tossed the bank account in there. And then, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Clove speedrun. Pick it up tomorrow morning. Or not tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon. Morning for me or whatever it is. Yeah, I'll see you guys then. We're going to go and raid Joel's, who's doing his subathon. And, yeah, thank you guys again for supporting all this stuff. All the crazy, ridiculous things we do.
Later, skaters.
Actually nuts. So thank you guys again.